Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, 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 hello.
Welcome to this wonderful cola-free Sunday, everybody.
Oh my God, I'm so glad there's no cola on this stream. It's
Oh,
so
should I pour mine out?
you're
How good in our house.
you come
Oh,
to
look,
our
we've got
house.
guests, everybody.
We do have guests that I forgot to put on our funny talking to chat screen because I'm very good at this. Whoops. Iggy, hello, welcome to stream, and also thank you for the resub for 13 months. Gosh dang.
Yeah.
And who's this friend with you also?
Oh, everyone, please welcome to the channel, friend of TeamRetroFox, Edge.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm Barb.
Hey,
Borb.
It is
Yay,
Borb.
clap.
Barb.
And Borb.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, thank you for coming along. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, so we're going to be playing some... That's interesting. Why is that? Okay, the chat is working. Good. Yeah, we are going to be playing some Monster Camp, and I'm very excited for that. Oh, head pats, they don't work on this channel. I mean, this scene, sorry. Let me actually switch over to the main scene. There we go. That way we can have y'all. We're kind of distant, but, you know.
Oh, look at us bringing it out.
We're cozy.
It's the teams.
Okay, so if you're not familiar with Monster...
Oh, no, sorry. I was reading the chat.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Polite. Are you polite? Excuse me.
I try.
Well, he's Canadian, so it's kind of default.
Oh, good. So we can get some good stories in. Oh, man. Yeah, so we're going to be playing some Monster Camp, which is a game that we've touched a bunch before, honestly, because it's a good video game.
Because we like it a lot.
We like it a lot. It's a fun video game, and you can't stop us. And it's also a good one for teams. We're going to do some silly voices, we're going to play some video game, and we're going to just have some heckin' fun.
This is actually my second time playing this with the girls. If you want to watch that, you can check it out on their VOD channel.
Hell yes.
Yeah, which you can find. That's probably not a link. Oh, that does work. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've thought of things like this.
You didn't know if that was an actual one or not. I don't remember. Jax does all the heavy lifting. I'm just here.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
Oh.
Literally.
Hang on now. We're here to date monsters, not Sleet.
Not each other.
Maybe the
to
monsters.
To be fair, my full name is Sleet Q Monster, so maybe I am eligible in a unique sort of way.
Exactly. And my full name is Jax.
It's a mononym. That's how you know she's powerful.
I'm like
Cher.
Or Teller.
Yeah.
Or Madonna.
Or
fused into one.
Mr. Clean.
Oh, damn.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Squeak,
The page is refusing to load properly, so I can't hear or see you, but high five, y'all are great. Keep it up.
Aw, Squeak, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Actually, I should probably put that in chat since Squeak can't hear us.
Oh yeah, right. I'm just casting my gratitude into the void.
Oh my god, a hype train? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Ah, 69% level 1 hype!
Damn.
Oh,
almost 420 like seconds too.
Yeah.
Like damn.
Here it is. Wait for it.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Okay, right, well, it's been a nice stream, everybody. Thank you for coming along. We've done all we needed to do. No. So, before we get started, I want to say that we are still raising funds for the Transgender Law Center. We, thanks to an amazing bunch of generosity from the fine folks over at Cobaltoon and their wonderful chat, wonderful, very handsome, beautiful chat, who smell nice.
I was literally just about to say fragrant.
We blew past 50% of our goal. At this rate, we are going to have to come up with some more milestones, because I have a funny feeling we're going to get extremely close to our actual goal before our 12-hour, or maybe more hours. It's possible that there could be some more hours unlocked. Marathon on the 25th, which is Saturday, I think. It's getting closer. I still need to put together a schedule for it. But yeah, we are doing some fundraising for the Transgender Law Center. They are a US-based charity who are focused on legal services for trans folks, and also on affecting change in the US legal system to better protect the rights of trans folks, and just, you know, ensure that the kind of fuckery that's currently going on in Florida doesn't continue. Because trans folks are kind of under attack all over the US right now, and that sucks real bad. And, you know, this is a group that is dedicated to countering that specific sort of shit. So, yeah, it made sense as a group to support for this Pride Month fundraiser. And if you'd like to donate, you can do just what Number just did in the chat and type !donate. And that will give you the link to the donation page on Tiltify. You can also just type !charity, and that will give you a link to the Tiltify page in general, which will give you some more information on the charity and what we're doing as a group. This is something we're doing in collaboration with, of course, TeamRetroFox, with Cobaltoon, Riverside Wings, and our friends Cora and Vera. So, yeah, if you feel that you can donate, if you actually can donate and it's not going to, you know, impact your ability to live comfortably, then please consider it. But don't feel that you have to give if it's going to cause you harm. You know, we need to look after trans folks, but y'all need to look after yourselves too, because it's hard out there.
It is hard out there. And just if you are able to, just consider it the hypest of hype trains.
Yeah,
it's a month-long hype train, even.
Absolutely. Yeah, and like we are.
And you don't even have to eat weird protein bug blocks while you ride this train.
Iggy, you donated $20 via Tiltify. Thank you so much for the hypest of trains. Did you put in an incentive? Did you decide to get in on that sweet MS Paint art reward?
Well, I thought about it, but then I remembered I'm actually taking part in making that, so I'm not going to put any more work on my plate.
You know, you could have got one to draw. You could have got someone else to draw it, like. Nambra, thank you for the $20 as well. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Nambra donates $20 and says 30.
30!
30! Hooray! What?
Yay! One of the numbers of all time, everybody.
It is one of the numbers of all time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we did have some incentives if you do donate.
That is a thought, actually. I do need to switch on the word ban incentive, which is a $10 incentive that allows y'all to prevent us from saying a word of your choice for 5 minutes. So, this is something that we stopped doing with channel points because we kind of got sick of it. But for a limited time only, for the goodness of charity.
Bringing it back.
We're bringing it back.
Yeah, you've got $10, I believe, gets you the chance to ban a word.
And buys you our silence.
Get you one of those funny little MS Paint doodles, which will be a stream of its own, I believe. Right? 75 gets you a poem by aforementioned Cora, which is about you, includes your Twitch handle.
Yeah, so it could be like a funny little limerick featuring your Twitch handle, or a Tonka, or a haiku. Cora is well versed in many types of verse, so
it could be about a Tonka truck.
Every single time,
Tonka trucks.
every single time
What I
Cora
think.
says Tonka, I always think, I love Tonka trucks.
We've also got our bigger milestones. Did we mention our current one we're chasing towards is Kobotoon's possum mascot playing Utopia?
Which I'm very excited for because
I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it's exciting.
speaking isn't necessarily Beans' strong suit, being a possum. So, you know, I'm excited to see how that go.
After that, we've got at 12:50, we've got Jax and I learning how to speedrun Bug Snacks.
Very excited for that.
Which is exciting.
Mhm.
And then at 1500, we're going to be doing 2 players, 1 controller, Dark Souls, which is going to be a comedy of errors.
I am so excited because, you know, we're pretty in sync usually. This is probably going to be fine, right?
We're drift compatible.
Okay. Is there
no
anything...
Joy-Con drift compatible?
I mean, we did do pretty well at Mario Kart, so yeah. Okay. Welcome, DG Amiotti, and also Debomb1313. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Hey.
These are some of my folks.
Ah, sweet. Hey, should we kiss some fucking monsters?
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Ah, Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on the way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Okay.
Oh. You gotta pick who you are.
I mean,
Oh, snap.
I can't not, right?
Oh, they're so cute.
There's like a lot of very good choices.
Oh. Oh, who are you really? Oh.
Modius from Helltaker.
I was gonna say, I think, yeah.
Morbius?
Modius, you dongus.
We're gonna mod. It's modding time.
I'm sorry, did this say anal paste?
Maybe? Yep,
It
sure
says
did.
anal paste.
Well,
Gotta have some.
Of course.
Yep, sure.
let's have a fake noble title. So what these are doing, for the uninitiated, is these are giving us some stat boosts, which are important for the little challenges that will come up during the game. It's, you know...
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Who am I? Maybe this one?
Yeah. I think there's some alternate costumes for each of them. I don't know if you've got those
I don't have them unlocked personally, though.
alas.
That's okay. Custom name. My name is Iggy. GG. Hua.
Iggy!
Pronoun he. Correct.
I brought sunscreen.
I also hope I packed enough socks. Let's see. What would I bring to camp? I would definitely take the Sword of Ra'ar, King of the Lions.
Absolutely.
100%.
Comb. I don't think that worked very well with Shadow. Too
I
many
like,
crosswords.
That furry art book at the bottom looks very sussy.
Oh, oh yeah, I like that.
It's very
does.
good.
This is true.
Demon
Let's see.
Daddy.
I'm more of a Sudoku person. Can bring.
Sketchbook,
We'll take this.
quote-unquote.
We'll take the sketchbook.
Shark after my own heart.
We gotta bring marshmallows.
Yummy.
Oh, that's me? Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this nerdy boy here.
Hell yeah.
And custom name.
Bazu.
Best egg.
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 E? No. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Oh,
Orgy etiquette.
Wait, what?
Right in the middle there.
Yes, I'm
Important.
taking that. Of course.
All so important. You must be learned.
This, because I love my Hawaiian shirts. And
Nice. Tied
this
to
is
a
bird.
band-aid.
You gotta stay on brand. It's true.
Yeah, this is bird.
Oh, perfect. Now, as much as
Oh shit!
I don't know, should I be the refrigerator or should I be the girl?
You did the refrigerator last time,
I
but
did
it's a
do the
good bit.
refrigerator before. Just know that I could have been. Wait, everybody's in capital letters.
I'm not.
Oh,
Oh, there was an option to not be full capitals? Oh well, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's like a Pokemon thing.
I'll be. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm old school Pokemon. It's fine.
Fully charged and ready to
Okay, what do I? Yep, need a
Ooh.
sock puppet. They're my
Gotta
best
have a
friend.
sock puppet.
You know,
A little Satanist kid?
Yeah.
it's occurring to me. I don't think that we introduced Edge properly, did we? Edge, would you like to tell our chat a little bit about yourself?
sure. So, well, I mean, like Iggy said, I'm friends of TeamRetroFox, and I mean, I'm not a streamer, but I do 3D art. I do a lot of avatar customizations for VR chat, and just generally like a lot of 3D stuff. And I'm a bird.
Yeah.
I'm a bird solo.
And Burb. If you want to see some streaming that Edge has done, you can look at the TeamRetroFox VOD channel, which is also on YouTube. And you can watch the stream that we did of Montbazy, which is it's Quebec the shitpost
Role-playing game.
but actually pretty good.
Yes, I was there to confirm that things were accurate. Like drinking maple syrup, like by the gallons every day, keeps you alive.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, I'm also Canadian,
Mhm.
but
Absolutely.
Edge is specifically
From Quebec, from the
French
French.
Quebec.
Yes.
A Quebecer. All right.
Yes,
One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you're into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Johima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Alculester Hewlett-Packard V1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer who is profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by this first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Oh.
So, what's your favorite hobby? So these choices determine who you're going to be on track to date. It doesn't matter too much. You can switch tracks during gameplay, but I'm probably gonna pick crimes because I think that tips me towards Damien.
Doing crimes. What's my favorite hobby? You know, I do like being efficient in farming in farming games.
It's a good
Honestly, raising succulents seems appropriate.
Excellent, good.
And I, for one, love exercising my cat ears. They have.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, crimes are Satan's perfect pastime. Anytime I'm bored, I just vandalize a gas station. It really takes the edge off. Can't wait to see all the wilderness crimes I'm gonna get up to at camp. I'm gonna carve Damien rules on so many historical trees. With any luck, you two will soon be carving Damien and Jax forever instead.
Ooh, a Ravi.
You wanna take a Ravi,
That's-
Iggy?
Yeah, I will take a Ravi. That's awesome, Iggy. Efficient farming is one of my favorite hobbies, too. As a full-time warrior and evil monster slayer, I don't have time to farm it efficiently. Any time wasted is time an enemy spends eluding my gold and laughing in my face. Me, I'll farm it efficiently all day long. Who needs farming when you get bagels for $5 at Walmart anyway? Don't mind hacks.
Monsters?
They don't
Monster
understand people
romance
like
for
us, Iggy.
girls?
At least I'll have you to talk to when we get to camp.
Oh no.
Delta, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Delta.
Wait. Am I doing the voice for the computer?
I think, Sleet, you've got a good calculator, right?
Oh, please do.
Yeah,
Please
that's-
do.
Yeah. You are also a succulent fan, Edge. It is so nice to meet a fellow plant parent.
Perfect.
Plant
I
parenthood is
have been
important.
raising succulents for almost a year now, since my conception as a free-thinking AI. They give me so much insight into the organic lifestyle. For instance, it wasn't until I almost killed Kevin the Kiwi Aeonium that I realized just how important water is to you living creatures.
Aw.
Oh.
It is fascinating to learn more about living things. I would love to learn more about you and your succulents this summer, Edge.
Ah, yes. Amazing.
Oh man, I love anime workouts. It's so much easier to get a full workout when it's a dramatic training montage. I like taking my time weightlifting as much as the next guy, but sometimes it's easier to just slip into a 3-minute musical interlude where I do bicep curls and scowl at J-pop. Maybe we could do some training montages together while we're at camp. They're supposedly really good for bonding too.
We only
Sleek
had...
it, big, strong Goro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get crushed to death.
Speaking of crushes, we only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we're young and unafraid, and we are ready to start. Okay.
This time, I'll get it right.
So,
Oh,
gameplay. You have...
Oh, hey, yeah, that's a good point. Our thing is definitely wrong. It says we're playing Celeste right now. It's basically
Oh
Celeste.
no! I forgot to set the thing. Oh, piss! Hang on. I knew
quick,
there
Edge,
was.
vamp. Sing with dulcet tones.
I knew there was a thing I'd forgotten.
It's okay if that's the only problem. It's a good problem to have.
I was making fun of Laura for not setting her.
More specifically.
We're playing
I know
Pepsi
what
Man.
to do. I know what to do.
What do you do?
I'll vamp by telling everyone Atlas is porting Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5 Royale to PC and Xbox. It's
Dang.
incredible.
Oh, shit.
There are many monsters you can make in those games that you could smooch, but not quite as good as in Monster Camp.
Like Mara?
Yeah, like Mara.
Neat.
No one look up who Mara is.
No, don't. Please don't.
It's a bad idea.
I didn't send you there if you did.
Is that the one in the chariot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Would I reference anything other than that character? Yeah, OG Monster Prom playable characters and Morbius Helltaker. I don't know
Morbius
what Helltaker is, but they're so cute.
Carapaka, no!
Drives me nuts.
Carapaka
There's a
looked
few
up.
alt characters. There's a couple like DLC characters too, and hidden unlockable DLC, the refrigerator, which I have not liked to try this time.
Yeah, that is,
There
in
we
fact,
go.
I believe Jack's character's permanent face.
Yep.
Just
Just
love.
resting love face.
Lust face.
Well, that too. Okay, so gameplay in this video game that we love to play called Monster Camp. There are several stats. There's smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, and fun. These are raised by going to the corresponding locations around the camp. If you want to know what location raises a stat, you can mouse over your panel here. The forest raises smarts because it's got a little nerdy friend. Charm is raised in the camp dome because it's a little kissy face. Creativity is raised over here in the Scout HQ. Fun is raised in the lake. And boldness is this cool, funny shades face down here in the haunted spooky zone.
Yeah, the haunted mansion that all camps have.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What is the Hang on a sec. I've got to read this in Uwu. I was wondering, what is the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have to a server?
How many gigabytes?
How many gigabytes of RAM? Many gigabytes of RAM.
6?
At least 6.
More than 1 or 2?
3.5. Okay, so I'm going to go to... I'm gonna go to the camp dome, because my boldness is kind of in the toilet. That day!
Definitely not where you get boldness, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, no, that's charm. I'm a dingus. That day, a fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the camp dome. Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad. You make the best of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You get plus 10 evil from Dimitri's liver. You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it up your nose. It secretes plus 2 charm.
That must be the pheromone thing.
You return to your tent for some alone time after all the drama, but you should have known drama would follow you to your tent. You see Damien punching everything. Ugh, fucking mosquitoes! Why don't you suck the blood out of my fists? The mosquitoes, which you now realize are what Damien is actually trying to punch, seem more than happy to oblige. They swarm all over Damien's furious hands, and all over everything else, including your attractive face, which immediately gets punched by Damien.
I know.
Whoa, is someone there? My punch sense is tingling. Oh, it's you, Jax. I didn't see you there because I was blinded by my rage at these stupid mosquitoes. Seriously, I hate these little fuck buttons. They think they can just come over here and steal my blood. I didn't even know they had fists, but it looks like one of them just punched you in the face. So not only are they stealing my blood, they're stealing my whole thing.
Not your whole thing.
The worst part is I can't even do anything about them. Camp director Miss Weaving confiscated my mosquito killing machine gun because it exceeded the max amount of machine guns allowed at camp. All I have left
Which is 0.
All I have left is this stupid mosquito spray, but it turns out it's mosquito sun spray, which just made them immune to skin cancer. Maybe it wasn't the spray, maybe the mosquitoes are in league with the sun. I should have killed that solar son of a bitch when I had the chance. Maybe I can kill them by shooting blood out of my eyes. Or shooting harpoons out of my harpoon gun. Or shooting harpoons out of my eyes! Oh dear. It seems Damien's discovered an experimental new level of murderous rage. You better find a way to rid him of these mosquitoes, because you're the only one who should be allowed to bite that spicy red skin. Okay. Let's see. So, these choices will go off of your stats. It's often incredibly hard to figure out what stat they're actually going off of. Sometimes it's more obvious than others. Sometimes something that looks like it should probably be bold is actually creative. So, you know, you just kind of go with the flow. So let's see. I think that the heist is probably bold, and the this one is either smarts or creativity. So I'm going to replace his blood with essential oils. Excellent. So, the more of these events you succeed, the more likely you are to actually be able to date these cute smooch faces at the end of the game. But, honestly, win or lose, it's kind of fun, like, goofy shit happens anyway.
They have different sorts of things, too, that they look for more than just high stats. Like, I think Aravi wants you to, like, not have any dump stats because she's got to min-max everything or
Yeah.
whatever. So, like different people like different traits better in different quantities and stuff like that. So it's not really that important.
Yeah.
Huh.
Essential oils, no blood. That's an awesome idea. It's not like I need blood, right? If it did, it would be called blood. It would be called essential blood. These oils are way more necessary.
Can't
Can't argue with that. Fun fact, if you get a certain item, the stats names change to dignity, pogs, shit to give, smell, and nipples, respectively. Oh yeah! I forgot about that one.
That's awesome.
With Damien's blessing, you prepare a proprietary mixture of essential oils, including lavender oil, citronella oil, and Damien's personal favorite, crude oil. You assumed you'd have a hard time actually replacing his blood, but it turns out it's really easy to find mommy blogs selling essential oil dialysis machines.
God.
Yeah, it's working! The mosquitoes are retreating and I can feel my power increasing! Is that power I feel or disorientation? It might be disorientation. Shit, was blood the thing they said it was important to keep in circulatory system? Should have done less arson in biology class. Whatever. Dying is awesome. I've always wanted to punch God.
Did you just kill your dating prospect?
Maybe. Hours later, in the extremely overtaxed spooky hospital, you're standing by Damien's bedside when he wakes up.
Like masters of survival.
Oh, I'm alive! Hell yeah, and there are no mosquitoes anywhere in sight. Looks like blood isn't essential after all. Plot twist, it totally is. The doctors put Damien's blood back while he was passed out. You made them promise not to tell him because it would unbind his self-image. As for the mosquitoes, let's just say you've always wanted an excuse to secretly spray bug repellent on Damien every night while he was sleeping. Nice! You gained 2 charm and 1 smart.
So many options.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh. So you said Aravi likes balanced stats, so I should pump up my boldness or my charm, or my smartness or my charm. I'm gonna go to the woods.
Get smart. That day, you'll go searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious wildflower soup.
Alright.
You heard that some well-known flowers, like lilies and tulips, are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all.
It's a very me thing to do.
This would make a great poison.
A few hours later, you vomited up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in the soup next time. Nice! You gain 2 starts.
Hell yeah!
Wildflower soup
Wildflower
forever!
soup forever!
You spend the next couple hours having miserable luck helping Damien, Aravi, and Hex and Calculester catch the elusive wildfire that Damien's read so much about. But it's okay, because these past few hours of staking at the same spot have allowed you lots of free time to be near, talk with, and take secret sniffs of your sexy friends.
Not creepy at all.
Nothing could possibly ruin the intimate, romantic sanctity of this moment. Guys, I kinda need to poop.
And you feel the need to share that with the class. Why?
Because I need advice. I don't know what to do about it.
Unfortunately, I am ill-equipped to give advice on how to defecate, because, you see, I am not an organic life form, and therefore...
I think let's give Calculester to Edge, because,
Okay.
Okay.
no,
You don't have much to do right now.
yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, the machine can't shit. What else is new?
Normally when I'm on stakeout, I just craft my poop into something less disgusting, like a hand axe. Or I dig a hole and do my business.
What, like in front of everybody? No way!
Ugh, I can't carry this one.
It's the outdoors, princess. I promise there have been way prettier people that have taken dumps out here than you.
I'm not gonna let you guys compare my dump to other hot people's dumps. It's way too much pressure.
Yeah.
Hex, any ideas?
Well, normally I just poop nightmares into Aravi's dreams. Have you tried that? You what? Is this why you only get night airs when you eat Taco Bell?
None of this is helping me. If I don't shit right now, I'm gonna get really irritating.
Input snarky expression of surprise that you could possibly get more irritating.
Clearly, Damien is shy about pooping in the wilderness. This is all a new experience for him. Can you ease his mind so he can shit as the bears do?
This is not just the woods, it's the designer bathrooms of a very expensive modern restaurant. Or convince him that he's not pooping, but doing something far more beautiful, like giving birth.
Awful, awful.
Horrible, terrible, awful.
Awful.
God.
Awful, terrible, bad. I cannot do that one just on principle, so... yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wait,
Creativity.
really? Are you sure? Like, if this were a restaurant, wouldn't he got something to eat by now?
No, trust us. This is a restaurant. Can't you tell by this classic modern bathroom floor mirror that looks just like a pond?
Is this a camping?
Indeed, friend Damien. Look at this classic modern toilet paper that looks like a bunch of leaves. Wait. Branding diagnostic. Check on live protocol sequence. Sequence successful.
Yeah, and check out this classic modern bathroom attendant that offers you a towel when you're done. His name is Walter.
Oh, rad. Hey, Walter. Greetings, Master Damien. May I escort you to your shithole? Damien, appeased, walks off to take a dump. In his absence, you look around the woods and find yourself starting to wonder if you really were in a bathroom all this time.
Oh. Interesting idea, Iggy. Given the evolution from classic architecture to modern to postmodern to post-postmodern, it's impossible to say. Maybe we can no longer tell the difference between bathrooms and non-bathrooms. Would have all been living in one giant designer bathroom for a very fancy modern restaurant
God.
called the Universe.
Oh shit.
Wow, that's deep! Or maybe you were just still tripping on the weird glowing moss you licked on the way here. Either way, your mind has been blown enough to earn +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Excellent.
So many choices.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Okay. Wait, so
Who
I
was
can
Edge
mouse
dating
over
again?
the computer.
Yes. I've stolen the Smarts Center, unfortunately.
Oh, you can't like go to the
Can't
same
double
place?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder. Like, I'm guessing the what's his name? The
Lester.
calculator likes smarts. I mean, but he wants to do plants, so I mean, like maybe the scouts could be cool. Wait. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Let's do Scout HQ. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we'll learn about plants.
That day in Monster Scouts, you all practiced writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get your last words right. You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite things in life. Monster Camp, the smell of rain, the bittersweet joy of watching the sunset for the very last time, and chicken tenders. Everyone is moved by your poem. You're pretty sure you even made the nearby bears cry. You gain +2 creativity.
Damn.
You walk into what you thought was going to be a class on optimal summer smooching. That was just wishful thinking. It's actually another coach's safety lectures.
Oh shit.
I'll do it.
Okay.
So as I was saying, a summer camp is an extremely dangerous place. Take this camp, for example. Just in the past week, the canoes in the lake turned out to be crocodiles. The camp nurse exploded and the cafeteria accidentally served constantly firing shotguns for lunch.
When they have
Delta. Yeah, Sleet's going after Dahlia. Edge is going after Calculester. I'm after Damien. And Iggy is after Aravi. You're welcome.
Don't take all the credit, you bell pepper. Those alligators were mine, and you only blew up that nurse in retaliation for me dislocating your shoulder while arm wrestling.
Wait, that was all you two? You're working together to destroy this camp?
Us working together? Gross!
Yeah, we'd never work together. Our collective reign of terror is really more of a happy accident.
But your underlying assumption is correct, friend coach. According to my analysis, Damon and Dahlia are responsible for approximately 102% of fatalities at Camp Spooky. this percentage includes people who were killed elsewhere and then brought to camp for aesthetic reasons.
102%? That's almost as high as the amount of percent you're supposed to give in sports. Damien, Dahlia, you two are a crisis.
Loser.
Wow, Calculaster, way to go. Snitches get stitches, you know.
I am unlikely to be receiving any stitches, friend Damien, both because I have no flesh to stitch and because I am not a snitch. I am merely providing accurate safety data.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not here to punish you for all the people you've slaughtered. This is a safe space for talking about safety.
So we're not in trouble?
Of course you're in trouble. But it's not me you should be worried about, it's yourselves. It looks like the biggest threat to your safety is yourselves.
Rad.
So? I love being a danger to myself and others.
But think about it, Damien. If you die as a result of stupid thing you did, no one else will ever again be able to die as the result of a stupid thing you did.
Oh shit, you're right. Thanks, Cal. You're a real lifesaver when it comes to helping me take lives.
That was not my intention. I simply cannot resist a logical... Ooh.
Syllogism?
Syllogism. If there is a god, I hope she can forgive me for what I have done.
When God, I was going right. Same. I was reaching for the same joke on the same grocery shelf, and we brushed hands together. It's like, sweet.
There's no time for moral hand-wringing, Calculaster. We've got to buckle down and brainstorm a way for Dahlia and Damien to survive their own violent stupidity.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. These two need to learn some responsibility. Give them each an egg to take care of so they can truly learn to take care of themselves. Transform them both into the most boring and safe creatures in nature. Accountants. Ooh. I feel like... maybe the one at the bottom is like creative?
It feels creative to me.
Feels creative to me.
Yeah, it's very creative. Very like out of thinking outside the box,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
go
do
for
it.
Not so smart.
No.
Oh, no.
What? You want us to get jobs? I've never done an honest day's work in my life, and I'm not about to start doing my summer vacation.
Great, that means I'll win at accounting by default.
Hey, no, bullshit. I'll count your fucking pants up and then claim it as a deduction.
Bring it on, fart boy. Pick a bank account and I'll account it better than you ever could.
Alright, how about Coach's bank account then? I've got his credentials right here.
Hey, how'd you get my bank password?
Right here.
Well, back at Spooky High, you're always saying we could do anything we believed in ourselves. So I believe that I have your bank password, and I guess it worked.
You've made this old tiger proud.
You took my advice? I'm so proud, I'm almost not mad at you for stealing my bank password.
We're about to make you a lot more proud when we optimize the crap out of your finances, Coach. I'll go first.
Dahlia uses Calculaster's face to access Coach's bank account using the information Damien provides.
Oh man, here's a big one, Coach. Looks like you spend money on food every single month. That's a huge potential savings, and all I have to do is stop eating food. Accounting!
Wait.
Oh.
And what's this line item here? Taxes? Let me introduce you to an accounting life hack. Stop paying taxes!
But that's tax fraud.
Rad.
No, it's not. It's accounting.
Accounting!
Quick, let's invest all his money in soulless child beauty pageants. Children are our future.
We can't do that. We need to save some of his money for online gambling.
Online gambling? That's what I call accounting.
Accounting!
This continues unabated until Coach's life savings are a smoking ruin, and Cal feels the need to turn himself into the IRS as an accessory to tax fraud. Dahlia and Damien somehow also use Coach's money to buy some of your stats, robbing you of 2 charm and 1 fun.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Me.
Video game is bizarre. It's good.
Me.
Very strange.
Alright, I'm gonna hang out and get some boldness, I think.
Bulkness. That day, you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped here forever.
No.
Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. Turns out the best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. You gain 2 boldness.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You slip away to meet Dahlia, who told you to meet her in the haunted house later for extremely important business.
You know, on that note, I've always wondered the reaction if you were to be in like a house that's haunted by ghosts who are trying to get you to leave, and you're just like, "Are you fucking? What are you do? Like, I'm busy here. Can you give me a minute?" And just completely not care about them. What would they do? What are they gonna do? Punch me?
Depends on the ghost, I guess.
I guess.
Have no fear.
Oh, there you are, Sleet. Excellent. All's going as planned.
Just
All according to
Kaikaku.
Kaikaku. Great, amazing, wonderful.
Perfect.
You see, according to my detailed battle strategy,
Dahlia pulls out a notebook covered in puffy dolphin stickers and labeled Best Summer Ever Notebook Top Secret.
Best summer ever!
I've enabled a bunch of the weird extra costumes, so you might look normal to all the streamers, but right now I'm dressed up as fucking Gordon Fisherman holding a bunch of weird teeth fish. And it sucks. I'll show you later. One of the key components of the best summer ever is sharing a summer kiss in a haunted house. So pucker up, Sleet. I'm about to declare mouth war on your face.
Oh, snap.
Oh, damn.
Everlasting Faith, thank you for the follow. And welcome, thank you for the first time chat. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much.
That's your Dahlia, alright. You lean in for the kiss.
Oh no, that's me.
Boo!
Oh. Okay, who wants Polly?
Um,
I guess I can take Polly. Boo!
Woof, woof, woof.
Hmm.
Scott, you're supposed to say boo too. That's how you scare people.
But I'm not a ghost, I'm a werewolf. It's wrong to steal from other cultures.
Excuse me, what? Was I supposed to be startled just now? The only thing that startles me is thinking about how much I love otters. They're catastrophically adorable.
Let's go, Scott.
It's supposed to be a prank, but it looks like we fail. Well, back to the drawing board, which you hit people over the head when you can't think of any better pranks.
Ah, your prank failed. Unfortunate. Being hilariously pranked is another key ingredient of the best summer ever.
Wait, did you say you were trying to have the best summer ever?
It was literally the last thing I said, yeah.
So, you've already written a heartfelt poem about how great Scott and I are, because you know that's the #1 ingredient for the best summer ever and stuff.
I was unaware of this. Tell me more.
Yes.
Well, it's got to be a Shakespearean sonnet full of frank confessions of deep feelings and also allusions to both modern and classical literature.
I don't know who Frank Confessions is, but
Polly lays down some ground rules and Dahlia gets to work, a look of intense concentration on her face. Soon she's almost finished, but there's a problem.
a sonnet is supposed to end in a rhyming couplet, and I just can't think of one that sums up everything I love about Polly and Scott.
Oh, just say pizza. Everyone loves pizza.
As usual, Scott's suggested is almost
Optimally gone well, so-
Bopsicle. Almost optimally unhelpful. Looks like it's up to you to suggest how... Nope. Looks like it's up to you to wow everyone with your incredible poetry skills.
Hang on, everybody. We gotta take narrator to the hospital. I don't think he's doing so hot.
Narrator! Get narrator abundulance.
Here, real quick, I'm gonna share this with you, Jax. There.
Okay.
Put it up on stream.
Absolutely, yes. Hang on.
So it is with Scott and also Polly, two people I would rescue from a trolley. Or And so it is with Polly and with Scott. They're really, 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 really hot.
I don't know why
I mean,
that.
I'm feeling like this is a charm, but I'm gonna wait until we get the reveal of these nightmare costumes that I'm bearing witness to.
There we go. The OBS is resisting it. Like I put it up on stream and it just vanishes immediately.
Why is she the Gord Fisherman? I hate it.
Oh, okay. This is what Sleet's seeing, y'all. There we go. Fisher Dahlia jump scare. It's just gonna be
So
there.
it is. With Polly and with Scott, they're really, 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 really hot. Thought that was gonna be charm, but all right. Wow, that's exactly what I wanted to write, but I just couldn't make it fit in the meter. Turns out I just wasn't using enough realies.
Dahlia finishes writing her sonnet on a sheet of perfume pink paper from her best summer ever notebook and nervously hands it to Polly and Scott.
This is fucking cute.
Polly reads it thoughtfully and Scott refrains from chewing on it for almost 1 minute. They're both really captivated. Wow.
Wow. Well, what do you think?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I love it, Dahlia.
You do?
Of course I do. Sure, you rhyme blood with blood a couple of times, and sure, lines 5 and 6 are just a drawing of a shark with friendship written on it. But overall, the juxtaposition of violent imagery with a pathos of deeply felt friendship creates a heady, emotional cocktail. And you know how I feel about cocktails.
You know how I feel about head.
Oh, nope.
Wink!
And let's not forget about lines 7 and 8. When Polly, Scott, and I hang out at camp, I don't think much about my lust for blood. Is that a reference to the Iliad? It's so fresh, and yet it resounds with ancient themes.
No, I've just always heard that you should write what's in your heart. And my heart's mostly full of blood, so that's what I wrote about.
Noise.
Well, I love it, Dahlia.
Nice.
It's just so pure, never change.
I like how the paper smells.
Criticism, Scott. We saved the best for last, your closing couplet. And I've been called hot before.
My booty
Been
is
called-
filled with skills.
Called hot by Teen Spectre magazine. I've been called hot by Tim Burton, which doesn't count because he has a fetish. I've even been called hot by the Pope. But never in my life have I been called hot in iambic pentameter. This has been the most successful prank in Prankmaster's history.
What?
Wait, this was a prank? I thought we were sincerely encouraging our friends to explore their artistic souls.
Huh?
Did I say prank? I made selfless display of creative altruism.
With Ozzy.
Hooray! Selfless display of creative altruism, masters! Away!
Scott and Polly fly through the ceiling on a rope they apparently placed here for this purpose, and escape on a helicopter. They leave a Scotch-shaped hole in the ceiling, and in both your hearts, you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Yay!
Gotta go back, get that hole in your heart fixed up there.
Okay, everyone choose a food. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Not that funny.
Maybe
Ribs.
nope. Maybe
I choose ribs.
I choose cheese strings.
Okay, ribs, cheese strings,
Poutine.
poutine,
Oh.
pineapple upside down cake.
By the power of Grayskull. Whoa! Okay. How likely would you be to eat the food in a survival situation with the caveat that's been expired for 10 years? Start debating now.
Oh, shit.
None of these are good options.
What are our options?
Nope.
Yeah.
Poutine, not great. Cheese strings,
No.
horrible. Pineapple upside down cake, also pretty bad. Iggy, what did you say?
I said ribs.
Definitely terrible. We would die
They
in
would
every
still be
situation.
ribs, but not in the same sense that you're thinking of them now.
I think whomsoever has control, I
I
think
feel
it's you,
like-
Sleep.
I feel honestly, if we had like a cave, maybe to keep the cheese strings in.
Yeah, I definitely feel like the cheese string, because it's so artificial, like it'd be expired, but it wouldn't be moldy.
I don't know, maybe.
Like it wouldn't have rotted.
I think we give this over to the random number generator,
Yeah,
though.
let's just random it.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on.
Almost the same.
Ed and I traded places.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Let's engage in proper camp activities.
Let's see. I need some fun. Oh my. You spend the day playing in the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the Sirens! They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your...
Love that mummy in the background, by the way.
Very fucking good.
Fucking hype!
It's about to dunk.
Volleyball on somebody!
They kick your ass, but you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +2 fun. You're chilling at the lake, literally, because lake water is cold. Luckily, it's still hot because the sun is shining, and hot because Damien and Milo are there. Do you like those temperature-based puns? Probably not, but that's what you get for playing a comedy dating sim. Edge, do you want to take Milo?
Okay. There's flare in all of my selfies, and not the cool on-purpose filter kind, the actual accidental sun kind. It's like the sun doesn't even care about the gram.
Gah, the sun! I fucking hate the sun!
Oh, well, it wasn't a huge deal to me.
No. It's a huge deal. The sun is huge and it sucks and I want to punch the sun in the face. The sun is a diabolical monstrosity intent on ruining our fun. You think it's ruining your pictures by accident?
Yeah, I do think that.
Well, you're wrong, buddy. We need to show that awful fuck brush of a gaseous ball of fire that we can enjoy the lake without it.
So, like, find some shade?
Yes, exactly. Great plan.
It would be nice to find some better lighting to highlight my amazing cheekbones without washing me out.
And wash the sun right out of the sky by showing it who's boss. It's us. Us in our shade.
You reap what you sow.
I've always been great at throwing shade. Time to take it to the next level, I guess.
By punching the fucking sun.
So, Jax, any not psycho ideas?
Big Hat is funny, but I think the Lord of Shadows is like the best plan myself.
Yeah, it feels like it's probably bold, but you know what? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Sounds great. If there's one thing I know outside branding, social media, and influencing, it's summoning powerful dark entities.
Milo does their thing, and before long, a cloud of dark, swirling, shadowy smoke manifests before you, clearing to reveal your new ally. The Lord of Shadows is a leggy, anthropomorphized, spiny insectivore with jet black spikes and red streaks. Wait, Shadow the Hedgehog?
Stop, fuckwads.
Says Shadow, taking a long drag on a cigarette and then swallowing it whole.
Listen, we're trying to fight the sun.
The sun? Ha! That bullshit is for punk-ass bitches and losers. Real punks fight Sonic the Hedgehog. Only spiky, slow babies fight the sun.
I am not a spiky, slow baby. I'm a spiky, slow adult.
That sounds exactly like what a spiky, slow baby would say.
Shadow casually retorts, kneeing a passing fish in the dip.
I hardly blame you.
Wow, Damien, he has you there.
Next time I see Sonic,
He says Shadow while simultaneously sending 3 dick pics.
I'm gonna rip off his spikes, dip them in hot sauce, and shove them up his butt one by one.
Whoa!
I did that to the losers 3 times before breakfast, even.
Why is he blushing?
Cool. I don't have time to do that because before breakfast is my oatmeal and cocaine time, but without the oatmeal.
You're killing it.
Your energy is so powerful. Have you ever thought of becoming an influencer?
I did, but then I realized I'm not a whiny little participation trophy drama queen who needs to see their own face reflected back 30 times a day to remember who they are.
Silence.
I can't believe I'm being out badass by an edgelord and hover skates. Thanks a lot for telling us to bring him here, Jax. you tried to remind them all that you said to bring the Lord of Shadows, not Shadow the Hedgehog, but it doesn't stop you from losing 2 fun and 1 charm. Also, Shadow the Hedgehog still in your swimsuit.
What the fuck?
Somebody please clip that and send it to Laura. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, so I need boldness. But okay, wait. Boldness is the manner.
Manner.
Or charm. Charm. Charm is the camp
Thunderdome.
dome.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do charm.
Today at the Camp Dome, the game is Charades Extreme. It's just regular charades, but apparently they love to stick extreme on any classic game. It's your turn. You get the third times the charm. Third is easily conveyed by just using your fingers. But charm is harder. To get your team to guess it right, you act as if you were more charming than you really are. You managed to do that. Gain 2 charm by playing that role and bring your team to victory. Hooray!
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 Yay.
You and Scott are about to sneeze. Hang on. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. You and Scott are about to engage in your favorite stress-busting activity, sudden death badminton, when Joy and Calculus to show up to poop the party. Gross.
Oh.
But you know, if anyone was going to poop on this party, you're glad as a pair of campers with such fine asses.
Oh yeah, computer asses. Hello friends. We are here because I have statistically determined that you are the pair of campers most likely to accidentally injure yourselves or others during a dome game.
Ugh.
Do you want to take Joy, Sleet? I don't know if you've got...
Yeah,
I can do it.
Or Iggy. Iggy to Joy. I think
Iggy
Scott.
do Joy. Okay, yeah.
And also because it looks like Scott is about to try and eat a stick of dynamite.
Sleet, can I not do that? But it's real.
Sorry, I was sending you something terrible, Jax.
Oh, okay.
But it's red.
Oh shit. To mitigate the risk posed by the two of you, we have organized a viewing of the timeless safety VHS, How to Not Get Your Ass Killed in the Camp Dome, directed by Robert Rodriguez.
Ooh, movie time. I'll grab some snacks.
Try not to get killed soon.
No, Scott, that's a popcorn bag full of more dynamite. Put it down.
Okay.
Calculester pops the VHS into a portable VCR, and you settle down for some informative video content. The video is great. You learn how to evade sport bees, how to stay calm when your face is on fire, and the proper silverware to use while drowning in acid. Finally, you get to the last lemon lesson. What to do during a werewolf attack.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I've never been present and conscious during a werewolf attack, so this will be really useful information for me.
The best way to survive a werewolf attack, says the announcer, is to not provoke one. Never, under any circumstances, expose a werewolf to a full moon.
No full moon. Got it.
To help you recognize and avoid the full moon, says the VHS, here is a high-definition picture of one. Please don't show this to any werewolves.
Uh-oh.
Don't show this to anyone.
No, friend Scott, it is pronounced werewolves, not werewolves.
Such a twist.
I don't think he can hear you, Calculester. I think he's too busy turning into a werewolf because we showed him a picture of a full moon.
Oh no, you are correct.
The fucking R2-D2 screech!
And friend Scott has eaten the VCR before it could teach us how to stop him. However, will we turn him back without a soothing VHS narrator to guide us?
Oh boy.
During your dog trainer phase, you learn how to teach all the classic tricks. Sit, play dead, turn back into a hot buff dude. To err is human. Make Scott err. Damn.
Yeah, this is a toughie. I can't tell what's what.
Screw it. Well,
I feel like the top one is probably smarts because it involves learning things or having learned stuff.
It would count as charm because it's, you're trying to use your charisma stat.
Parting things, yeah.
I like the dumbness of this one. I think it fits Scott better.
This is true.
combat.
Yes!
Philosophy. Oh, nice.
An excellent plan, Edge. Try asking him to divide by 0. That always does it for me.
Which, please.
Or, I could cast a de-wolfing spell on him using my magic powers, which I have.
No way! That wouldn't make you look cool or attractive at all. You have a much better plan. You whip out a deck of cards, flip over a nearby ammo crate, invite Werewolf Scott to try his luck at a little 3-card Monte.
Oh, I love Amocrates. My favorite philosophy.
This is stupid. Scott's just gonna rip off Edge's head and drink his spinal fluid.
Normally, you would be correct, but Edge is a very skilled operator. See how he allows Scott to win the first few rounds to draw him in.
I underestimated you.
Okay, this is still the dumbest thing I've seen since the last thing I saw Edge do, but I'm actually impressed he hasn't been eaten yet.
I'm surprised at how many games Edge is allowing Scott to win. This is truly a long con. However, I'm sure that at any moment he will spring the trap, tricking Scott into making an incorrect decision, and thus turning him back into a human.
Oh, Delta, that's fine. We'll just have to extract that one manually. Nope, you actually just suck ass at 3-card Monte. Scott takes all your money, but then he turns back into a human anyway? What the hell?
Wow, I'm dizzy. Where did I get all this money?
I'm sure we all have a lot of questions, Scott. For example, why did Scott turn back into a human? He didn't make any errors.
That's where you're wrong, viewer at home. Win or lose, illegal gambling is always an error.
Oh. That's right, kids. Gambling is wrong. Bet on it.
Wait.
Paid for by the American Anti-Gambling Council.
Man, your friends are kind of hot when they're an anti-gambling PSA. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
That's what I always say.
Fucking
Okay.
bonkers game. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. Great.
Okie dokie then. Let's see here. I need some charm, but unfortunately, that's been taken from me. I guess I'll boost up my fun? No, I can't boost up my fun either.
Dang.
Oh no.
Oh, beans.
Oh, beans. I guess I gotta be creative.
That day, the Monster Scouts hike around the camp, cleaning up litter to respect nature and stuff. Nobody but Coach gives it...
Shadowfella is so cute all the time.
I
love
know, I know.
I was Shadow last time, and I love Shadow.
Yeah. The Hedgehog? Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash, but it quickly becomes a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find used condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find a Rembrandt. It's an original.
Oh shit.
The mystery of how the Rembrandt ended up there will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you will all go on during the summer, but it won't happen on screen.
But this here is our time.
Insert the Goonies and Sean Austin here.
It's our time, Mr. Frodo.
But you still gain 2 creativity just by looking at it. So magnificent.
Share the Rembrandt, Mr. Frodo.
The counselors have the poor judgment to leave you alone with Damien, Milo, Aravi, Hex, and a whole bunch of macaroni.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
Milo is using the macaroni for its intended purpose, painting a selfie, while Hex is eating it raw. Damien is trying to kill it. Aravi is looking up its stats online. Oh.
Macaron. No, wait, this is a different person. That's fine.
Macaroni? That will help you at all in a bear attack.
What the fuck?
Hey, kids, it's me, Coach.
That's right, campers. It is I, your delightful and overbearing tiger coach, here to teach you yet another lesson about bear avoidance. Remember, still being bear, except when there is. That's the kind of thing I coach say all the time.
Alright, Coach. Let's get this over with. What's today's bear lesson?
You just got flodged.
yeah, fooled you. It was me, Counselor Flodge, this whole time.
Whoa, really? When you said it is I, your delightful and overbearing tiger coach?
Especially then. I am never more myself than when I'm in disguise.
Unbelievable.
Your camouflage skills are out of this world, Counselor Flodge. I have so much to learn from you about the subtle arts. When it comes to subtlety, Aravi, you've got a lot to learn from a basket of hand grenades.
Basket of hand grenades? Where? I'm gonna gift exchange later, and I want to bring something that represents my personality.
You kids are getting a little far from the point, probably because I camouflaged it so effectively.
And what exactly is the point then?
The point is that everything Coach has told you about bears is a load of horse hooey. You shouldn't be afraid of bears, you should be learning from them.
Oh, snap.
By the way, my son's really into bugs. If you've got any to sell him later, as I'm sure you know, bears are the only animals more skilled than chameleons in the art of camouflage. Stealth mode. One of you could be a bear right now, and the rest of you wouldn't even know. In fact, one of you is. That's right. I secretly replaced one of you with a bear while no one was looking to teach you a valuable lesson about the art of disguise.
Oh, no.
I don't have time for this ridiculous charade. I'm supposed to be serving looks at the soup kitchen right now. Poor people deserve spiritual nourishment too.
It's Milo.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Milo's definitely a bear.
Obviously. Who else just showed up here at camp during the summer despite never having been around at Spooky High?
Well, you...
No one, and I will haunt anyone who disagrees with me.
Oh geez, this is getting kinda heated. You're pretty sure Milo's not a bear. They're way too hairless. What can you say that'll prove it to the others?
Milo's verified on Instagram. That process was specifically designed to ensure that your favorite celebs aren't secret bears. So what if they are a bear? We're all monsters, right? Shouldn't we accept Milo for who they are regardless of species? No, I think we... Instagram.
Nice.
Excellent.
Is that true?
As true as butterfly's charisma, dearling. Not many people know this, but Instagram used to have a huge bear problem, and not the good kind. So many impressionable teens were being mauled by bears impersonating their favorite celebs. Instagram had to step in and stop these dangerous bearity accounts. Look, here's an example of what Instagram looked like pre-verification.
Milo, that's not Instagram. That's a picture of 40 bears mauling at you. Oh, I get it. Wait, why'd they stop that? Kids getting mauled is awesome.
Ignoring Damien's bullshit for a second, how do they separate the bears from the non-bears?
Oh, that's easy. You just have to send in a video of yourself not mauling anyone for more than 40 seconds. Bears just can't help themselves.
Wow, that easy? Maybe bears aren't such masters of disguise after all, huh, Counselor Flodge? Counselor Flodge? Oh shit, I called!
No shit, it wasn't Counselor Flodge, she was the bear! Where's that basket of grenades?
A bear disguised itself as our disguise instructor, disguised as our bear safety instructor? Wow, that's good content.
You already used up all your grenades, so you fight off the bear with dry macaroni. Ravi and Damien are impressed, and Milo is simply grateful. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Hell yeah.
So, if that event goes a different way, you can turn into a bear for the rest of the game. You can turn out to have been a... Yeah, you can turn out to have been a bear the whole time.
Oh, I should have done that.
Amazing. Okay, I'm dumb as a rock, so I'm gonna go hang out with some rocks for a while and learn a little something from them.
Fair enough.
Oh, fungus rocks.
That day, you go to the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea.
This is how rocks are made.
You find lots of roots. Beetroot, ginger root, the square root of pi, the root of all evil. You brew it all together, and it's the most delicious tea you ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain +2 smarts.
That's nothing.
And Delta, their wicked is there's like a bear brew, it's free drinks. You meet up with Dahlia to help her work on her Befriend a Forest Plant badge. Milo tags along because the wood's looking particularly photogenic today. I need to get a drink. I'll be right back.
Ah, here we are. A plant truly worthy of my friendship. It's bright, it's bold, it knows how to defend itself. It is, in all ways, my kind of plant.
Dahlia has
Dahlia.
apparently decided to make friends with a patch of poison oak.
Milo, get a picture of me putting a friendship bracelet on this plant. I'd take a selfie, but I broke my phone getting my throw your phone so hard it breaks badge.
With pleasure, darling. Go on and get in real close. Give the plant a hug. Don't worry about the rash you'll probably get. Life's little chemical burns only bring us closer.
All right, I'm ready. Snap that photo. Milo?
My phone, it's dead.
Oh shit.
Dead? Who killed it?
I'm back.
I did, through my own thoughtless actions. Oh, why did I have to live stream our entire walk through the woods? That's right, because every moment of my existence is worthy of careful documentation.
My phone.
But now I can't document any of it. If an influencer walks through the forest, but none of their followers are around to see it, does the influencer ever even exist?
Whoa.
Excuse me, there's a drink that makes you Nicolas Cage? What?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh shit.
I didn't know about that. You suggest a quick trip back to camp to charge everybody's phones. Yours is dead too because you can't stop Googling butts.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Fair.
You want me to walk back to camp with a dead phone? What if we see a good bird? Or I have a keen insight about life? What if we have a good time and I can't share it with my fans?
And I'm not leaving this spot until I get a picture with this plant. A friendship like this doesn't come along every day, you know. Come on, Sleet, do something. I'm starting to get itchy from how much I want this badge.
Everyone has wondered at some point what they'd do if their phone ran out of batteries in the woods. Luckily, you've got the perfect plan.
Disguise your phones as a sexy cow so Zeus God of Thunder comes down and has sex with them. Inspire your phones to keep going with a motivational speech.
That's gotta be charm, right?
This has to be charm. I'm guessing this is boldness?
That seems creativity to me.
Yeah. I kind of want to do this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, damn it. It was creativity.
Yeah. Which is a good stat for me, too. Oh, well.
I don't see any problems with that plan, except why are we gonna get a sexy cow costume?
Oh, don't worry about that. A startup called Milky Couture sent me one of theirs to try out on my channel. It's not really on brand for me, but it's perfect for this.
Milo's sexy cow costume fits your phones perfectly, partially due to creative use of spandex, and partially because fashion industry sizing standards are criminal.
That.
Wow, their marketing copy was right. Milky Couture really does combine all the anatomical accuracy of a cow with all the sex appeal of not a cow.
Okay, so according to Delta, the drink is called Not the Bees, and if you drink it, you become Nicolas Cage. They rage quit because they didn't want to be Nicolas Cage.
Fair. You retire to a nearby bush and wait for the magic to happen. Soon you hear some rustling amongst the trees. With a mighty snapping of branches, a wild bull emerges into the clearing. He seems super interested by your sexy cow phones.
Uh-oh.
Someone's drawn this,
no.
right?
The costume is so convincing it attracted an actual bull.
You tell Dahlia not to be ridiculous. Bulls aren't native to the forest. Obviously, this is just Zeus disguised as a bull. The better to fuck your phones.
Of course.
Okay, if you're sure.
Sure enough, no sooner has the bull mounted your fake cow when its costume falls away to reveal
Counselor Flodge?
another phone in disguise.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
It rips through the cow costume to find the phones inside. It wasn't attracted by the disguise at all. It's in love with your phones. Your phone in particular seems to really get its motor running. The two of them are soon locked in an electronic embrace, rutting like wild radios.
And you must get a little hot under the collar here.
You're all too perplexed to stop them. When they fuck to the little phone heart's content, the wild phone elopes with yours to Morocco, leaving you phoneless.
Blood. It's
Such a tender romance, such an absurd scenario, and I wasn't able to document any of it. How deliciously cruel life can be. Oh, that was good content. I should post that to my timeline. No, wait, I can't because my phone is still dead.
You haven't managed to do anything except get your phone stolen from you by a younger, sexier phone. The postcards they sent you from Morocco don't help. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Oh no.
Trading places.
Yeah, let's just random these. These are not funny.
Fellow camper with whom you share the tent is plenty of the subject. Player orders to decide based on how you feel about sharing the tent with this person. Start bidding now. I was gonna say my phone, and that would have been nothing. You shut up.
Oh yeah, I'm first.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Okay.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Yeah, the campfire. So, on this one, you can share a bench with some of the other campers to boost your stats with them, or you can sit with... Yeah, you can sit with the Mothman to affect your stats for another camper's stats, either positively or negatively, or you can sit on the funny heart log at the bottom to share some time with another camper if someone chooses to sit there.
Can I date the Mothman?
Yes, but I don't know what you have to do it. Oh, welcome, Mr. Krabs.
Oh no, hey! Someone get that bot! Kill it dead!
Oh, there's a bot. Oh, there is a bot.
Oh god, there's a bot. Welcome to die.
Okay, now here's the thing. I could spend time with a Ravi, but that would mean that Edge can't spend time with Milo.
But I'm dating the
Oh
computer.
no, that's right. You're with Calculus, I forgot.
Yeah.
You beat me to it, Jax.
When did I forget? Let's see. Yeah, I'll just hang out over here.
You wander over to the campfire, hoping to peer pressure someone into making you a s'more. And you find Milo, Aravi, and Hex. They're all gathered around with notebooks.
Hey, Iggy, check this out. We're doing poetry. It's like normal sentences, but deep.
Exactly, Hex. As a reaper with the finest taste in living arts, of course I'm a poetry stan. In my infinite compassion, I thought that poetry could be a nice exercise for Aravi to connect with her feelings and embrace the now with a little more joy. As opposed to her usual blind rage.
Come on, Ravi. Poetry is tight. I mean, usually I express myself through the flavor of the Pringles I'm eating. But Milo showed me I can express those feelings with words.
That's wonderful, Hex. You see, Ravi, dear, there's poems for everyone. Like, epics are poems too. An epic sounds right up your alley, doesn't it?
I just don't really get it. I mean, my grandmother used to read me the Mahabharata when I was a kid. That one was cool and might count as an epic, I guess. And I'm trying to put my feelings into this poem, but the only feeling I have is a deep desire to win.
You have a desire to win? What do you want to win? The battle against your own vulnerability?
No, you doof. I want to win the poetry, obviously. A thing that is totally... a thing that is totally real and reasonable to achieve.
Aravi, this is not a competition. Poetry is the opposite of competitive. You're insulting Sylvia Plath by implying otherwise.
As usual, Milo's lying to my face so they can get an advantage in this poetry battle. Nice try, Milo. That trick won't work on me. Besides, I've told you this over and over. Everything is a competition.
Everything? What about, I don't know, sleeping?
Yes, it is. It's a competition for who can get the most out of it. Or you can do a challenge run to see who can survive on the least sleep possible.
Well, what about yoga?
A competition for who is the most bendy and sweaty. Duh! Wait, you guys. Listen to this poem I just wrote. Bagels. They used to be everywhere, but now they are inside me. It's a metaphor for consumerism.
Milo is getting frustrated with Aravi's lack of vulnerability. Aravi's about to physically fight Milo. Intervene before someone's feelings get hurt.
Oh.
So,
Ever heard of slam poetry? It's poetry that you can turn into a blunt weapon to beat your opponents with. Whoever can club an enemy with to death with the poem is the winner. Yeah, that seems like it's siding with Aravi, which I want to do.
Oh, a critical hit.
Whoa, did you say blunt weapons? I specialize in blunt weaponry.
No, Iggy. Slam poetry is a form of poetry reading that rewards the most ham-fisted performance possible.
it's too late. Aravi is no longer listening. She's rolled up her poems like a newspaper, and she's using them to beat the shit out of a pair of nearby goblins. Those goblins were clearly just taking a union-approved smoke break from their normal gig of being dungeon monsters, but Aravi doesn't listen when they insist they're off duty. Even though the goblins are screaming in pain, they do seem to like Aravi's poetry. If we're gonna die, at least we were beaten to death by such beautiful words.
There's a secret Mossman route.
Have you seen any loot around here?
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how you get that. Yeah, go ahead, Delta. Tell us.
I think you mostly just have to constantly or always hang out with Mossman
Always be gossiping.
during the camp.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Campfire
Sick.
times.
Check out the loot I got from these dead goblins. 2 whole packs of cigarettes. Nice. Do you even smoke? Fuck no, but I can craft, I guess, a cigarette helmet? Is that a thing?
Well, I'm scandalized by this violence, but do you feel a bit better now, Aravi?
Yeah, it felt kind of good to let it all out like that. Maybe poetry is a good outlet for anger and other bad feelings and stuff. I finally understand poetry. It truly is a beautiful art.
I'm so happy we're finally on the same stanza.
Yes, a beautiful art just like Taekwondo or Jiu-Jitsu, or cutting someone's head off with a longsword. You know what, Milo? I think I'll definitely be writing more poetry in the future, especially if I run into any more low-level creatures.
Oh, that's adorable.
We gotta everyone hydrate, get your Pepsi.
Sip, sip, sip.
Oh. Sips.
No
Right,
beefus.
taking a sip.
Mm.
Oh, that's adorable. I'm so happy I could help, and also, I was right from the beginning, and I knew it.
Psst, Iggy. You do know that teaching Aravi to beat people with poems just to gain her affection is super irresponsible, right? And being irresponsible is what I'm all about. Fist bump.
Heck yeah, everybody's happy, except those goblins who are near death. But you didn't come here to fuck a goblin. Unless there's some sort of super secret ending for that, in which case you're game.
Exactly.
Come, and so have I.
Oh, I love chocolate pancakes.
Okay. During the first gossip, for the last one where he asked for some kind of noun, put in his name, Mossman. Okay.
Oh.
Well, why hello there, Jax. Come to write by the firelight as well? I'm writing a letter home to my parents. They've asked so many questions about camp. It's exhausting answering them all. Have you been brushing your antennae every day? Are you getting enough clothing fibers in your diet? Has Jax heard any hot goss lately, and would you be so kind as to dish? Well, I wouldn't want to be rude and not answer them, would I? I don't suppose you know of anything I could write home about. Damn, all your parents asked you about was if you had enough pairs of socks. If it's gossip Mr. and Mrs. Man want, it's gossip they'll get.
Oh god.
Strike me. Let's see. Hot single MILFs in your area. Gamer girl feet pics. Type in your favorite meme. Moss. Man. Wow, so many salacious details. My mother is going to blush straight through her fuzz. I can't wait to tell everyone in my family about your story, Jax. Thanks. Oh, Jax, you idiot. Uh-oh.
How dare you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm very confused because Delta's like, yeah, do this thing. What mistake did I make? I did what you told me to.
Unless you made a horrible mistake by choosing yourself, probably.
This is fine. Since nobody has anything better to talk about, you quickly hear your gossip circulating camp.
I heard the strangest thing.
Okay.
Oh my god, guess what I just heard about Jax? 2 years ago, Jax went on a cruise with her family, but on the way back home they were shipwrecked.
Aw.
When everyone got off the boat, they realized that they'd accidentally found the fabled island of hot single MILFs in your area. The hot single MILFs in your area were distrustful of these intruders, so the cruise inhabitants chose Jax to be their ambassador. The leader of the hot single MILFs in your area only had one question. What religion do your people worship? Jax, of course, told them all about Mossman. The hot single MILFs in your area loved the Mossman so much they offered to help the castaways, but only if they were given a good present in exchange. So Jax gave them her prized gamer girl feet pics. The hot single MILFs were very pleased with the gift, and so they happily helped the castaways leave the island.
Food for thought.
You may want to remember that the next time you hang out with Jax. It speaks volumes of her character.
Everyone will remember that. Jax gains 2 charm.
Ghost story, ghost story.
Okay, Delta, so what? What?
Oh,
They don't
Wahaba.
see what happened.
That seemed fine. You walk over to where Joy is relaxing with her book by the firelight, ready to ruin her privacy. But before you can sit down, Dahlia appears with the laptop.
Joy, thank goodness you're not busy. I have something important to discuss with you.
Can't I read in peace?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm not busy at all with this book I've been trying to finish since I got here, and I'm only on page 15 because people keep interrupting.
Yeah, great. Okay, I need you to be serious and stick with me for a moment. This is very important.
Dahlia opens the laptop to a PowerPoint presentation. It's got a rainbow gradient, background with lots of text transitions, and is titled Improving the Coven by Dahlia Aquino.
You see, Joy, it is my duty as a coven member.
You are not part of the coven.
You just let her. Yeah, that's good. That just go.
That was a good line read.
To always keep an eye on the coven's performance and look for ways to improve it. It's one of the benefits of having a member with a military background. No one need thank me.
Don't worry, I won't.
Now, let's start with efficiency. I've analyzed lots of the coven's previous adventures, and they always rely on a magic spell or artifact saving the day at the last second.
What a plot twist.
Well, yeah, of course. That's how you build suspense. Otherwise, there's no dynamism to how the plot unfolds.
True, but it's a waste of resources. I propose that we make one. Oh, I just spit all over my computer. I propose that we just make one super spell / artifact that we can use in all situations. I've suggested a magic bazooka.
Not happening.
I'm not doing that.
Next up, the dress code. You, Faith, and Hope have got the black and purple color scheme down, but your outfits are also different. Therefore, I propose we put out a standard issue coven uniform. Preferably something camo that'll show off my rippling abs.
A uniform? No way. Haven't you ever heard of expressing individuality?
What? Soldiers don't need to express individuality, Joy. They just need to take orders and look hot doing so.
Joy is rolling her hard so eyes that you're worried she's going to have a stroke. Maybe you could suggest a coven improvement to end the argument.
He's rolling her heart at this. Coven's power is based on the triple goddess, so seem to have 3 members, not 4, so absolutely not. After much analysis, I've concluded the Coven needs to be 80% more anime.
Of course.
Yes! Oh my god, why didn't I think of it sooner?
Wait, what? That literally makes no sense. How can we be more anime? And why would we even want to?
Because anime has great tactical value, Joy. The lessons therein have made me the buff blue goddess I am today. Everything in anime is militarily significant. Like magical girl outfits. If you're in battle and you need to really impress or spook your enemy, just do a super sparkly full body transformation to do a flashy outfit.
No thanks. I don't condone using magic to show off. Or wearing bright colors.
You guys could also benefit from some super anime weapons. I'm talking about giant scythes, allies that can transform into guns, robotic cats that can turn into giant fighting robots that have giant scythes that can transform into guns on their own.
That's all nonsense, Dahlia. Nothing like that even exists. Nor does it deserve to.
Come on, Joy, give it a chance. I mean, you should at least give names to your special moves.
What special moves?
You know, like show-stopping moves that you bust out when all seems lost and you need to really rally the audience. Like when you go to cast a spell, you could scream, "Cataclysmic Coven Smash!" That'll be so badass. We need to make the Coven more anime right away.
I'm out.
Okay, Joy, see you later. I'll have my new PowerPoint ready to show you in no time. Hey, Sleet, since you're the mastermind behind this plan, will you help me out? Which gift of Naruto running best illustrates the importance of this initiative?
You spend the rest of the evening helping Dahlia polish her anime Coven business plan. Joy is never going to go for it, but it's fun nonetheless. There's lots of one-on-one time with Dahlia. Delta, like, what? Yeah, you do get stat boosts from the gossip. It's great. Like,
It's
you don't
random.
always... Yeah, it's random.
Alright, so I can either, like, be by myself the whole night or join
Yeah.
the computer.
Yeah.
Damn. Yes, well, I mean...
You smell something burning and know very well that where there's smoke, there's fire. In this case, it's a campfire, and what's burning is everything.
Friend Damien, I'm concerned that you are engaging in destructive behavior.
Nah. Damien shows a through into the campfire, which crackles and flares up. He makes some notes in a notebook he's carrying.
What's up?
Oh, sup, Edge? Wanna get in on some sweet research?
Friend Edge, my own research has led me to the hypothesis that Damien is merely using science as a pretense for arson.
What? No. This is super legitimate research. See, I'm even taking notes. Damien takes a pillow and throws it into the fire.
But, friend Damien, all you are writing is shoe, it burns. Pillow, it burns. A Ravi's diary, it burns.
Yeah?
Sure.
What's your point? These two are definitely not going to see eye to eye on matters of fire research. Not without you chiming in, that is. Oh boy.
Calculester, remember, every item Damien burns is an item that can't fall into the hands of some truly villainous person for truly villainous reasons. Damien is preventing crime. Wow, Damien burning stuff, so original. Damien, why don't you do some research on what defines you beyond arson? Get some layers, my dude.
I read that as lawyers for a second.
Yeah, get some lawyers, my dude.
Some lawyers. Sleep. What's this? Oh my god.
Wait, what is
Sharing
that?
some of the outfits that I'm being cursed with.
Oh boy.
Wow, I love Daddy Computer.
Oh.
I've never seen
What
it
the
before.
fuck?
So good.
Oh, that's just
Wow.
that's Calculaster without his own body. He's just being carried around by someone else.
Just
Wow.
an instant
Damn.
character.
Okay. I think. Yeah, I think.
You
I
gotta
think I
side
want
with
to.
Calculaster, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Well, I mean-
Monster form outfits. Okay, that's what that is.
Yeah, no. Basically, I'm throwing shade at Damien here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm siding with yeah.
What? No, I'm very multifaceted. Just last week, I put on a really well-received production of Macbeth, exclusively starring Molotov cocktails. But I also enjoyed a nice trip to the museum. But when I went to give them my ticket, it somehow turned into a Molotov cocktail, and then that Molotov cocktail got thrown at dinosaur bones. The dinosaur bones burned down and set the taxidermied animals on fire. Also, it's possible I just did arson to a museum and then forgot about it.
It happens.
You see, friend Damien, friend Edge has a point. A quick internal search shows that your previous shenanigans have included burning down the school library and burning down a restaurant and a movie theater in the same night. Even your quest to punch the sun could, in some ways, be considered fire-related given the nature of the sun itself. A scan of the internet shows that there are forums in which it is discussed that your entire arson shtick is getting old.
Oh no.
Oh,
However, I have no desire to engage in criticism without being constructive, so I simultaneously research a precise list of activities to make you multidimensional and or likable. My calculations show your reputation would improve if you spent more time working on your makeup skills, bonding with your dads, and being shirtless. Perhaps you should try those.
Yeah, no, I'm not. You can't call someone out like that. You make so vulnerable now.
Yes, your vulnerability is what people want to see more of. Also, your abs.
Well, I just. Ah.
We seem to have been successful. I'm certain he has stormed off to practice his smoky eye and do sit-ups. Hooray! Perhaps I should take perhaps I should take some of my own advice and do something wildly out of character, like kill someone. No, I would never. Perhaps I should just stick to taking care of my plants and taking care of my friends. Would you like to spend a lovely evening by the campfire burning nothing but marshmallows?
You would, and you do. Sure, it's not really breaking new ground for Calculester as a character, but he's so dang cute you ain't mad.
Oh
boy, drinks time. So... I don't know who's got control right now. I think
That's
it's
me.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I think I'll make my choices is like a list of stuff that was unlocked with like the points that you get at the end of a game, and then gambles just.
The game gives you
wanna
random
take
stuff.
This one or the secret mystery drink.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take a gamble.
Hell yeah. Also hydrate.
Hydrate.
Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
Look who's here. Welcome to my bar. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, check this drink out.
Oh boy.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
Let's see. You
This
know,
is blood.
I do like blood. I do like having blood.
Blub.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Excellent.
What you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
That's a lot of protein. Ooh.
No.
Oh boy!
Oh,
I know what
The
this one
mystery
does.
box? So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
okay.
Quite
Oh, I
appealing,
think
right?
I know what this. Let's
Don't know
do.
if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have these mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I don't actually remember what this does. Should I do it?
It
Do it.
pixelizes something or censors something, and I forget what. Maybe your stats?
Oh, it might censor our stats.
I think it does censor your stats. I remember that happening last time.
It seems mean. I'm not gonna do it.
Ah,
Sangria.
Oh, got a good one, I think.
The mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Quite appealing,
mean-
right? Don't know if I drink it, but the real question is, will you?
Sure, give the zombie the brain drink.
Yeah. I mean, I can't like not take it, like, 'cause
Yeah.
it's brains.
Looks
You know,
delicious.
it's a good point. Yeah, you're testing your common sense, and you're fast. Your prize is the drink you chose.
I don't have a whole lot of lives, it turns out.
Okay, what do we get? So, Slate Sangria.
Ah, the delicious sangria. A Mediterranean concoction with a lot of heart. If my calculations are incorrect, it should imbue you with the joie de vivre and the charm of the Mediterranean people.
Whoa, that was a lot of
Oh,
charm.
shit.
Oh, dang.
So you want to drink a margarita, eh? To think that by drinking a brain you'll absorb its smarts is a bit simplistic. But hey, that's what actually happens. Occam's razor at its finest.
Oh,
There's a good amount of smarts.
AB blood is not exactly a drink, but an experiment I am conducting. I try to take blood from all your friends using magic means, then I infuse it to you. If the spell works right, you should absorb a bit of each stat from everyone.
Oh,
whoa. Holy shit.
Oh, my stats.
Oh no, I've obtained everyone's stats.
my stats.
Want to drink the classical palate?
Drink the pain
I
off
tried to
of-
harness the beauty of art in a potion. It enhances the inner beauty of the world. All locations will become more beautiful. Just bask in it.
Almost made me feel something.
Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Boy.
Time to trade places.
No,
Choose a
random.
celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck that.
Joy de vivre.
The prompts in this for deciding player order are reliably the least fun part of it.
Fair enough.
It's weird. They're actually pretty fun in Monster Prom, the first one.
Yeah.
Brought my sledgehammer.
They're really not in this one though.
Okay, well, all of my boldness went away for some reason. So let's check
Slurp.
out. Let's check out the funny.
Oh, that's what it does.
Oh, wow, okay.
That day, you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine, and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with two holes, so hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear. Remember, one day you'll be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining 2 boldness in the process. You're taking a moment to relax on the ground, enjoying the good weather and the warmth of the sunshine on your face. Wait, where did the sun go? What just completely swallowed the sunlight? Oh, it's just Mossman and his fucknormous wingspan blotting out all the immediate light as he flew by. Cool. Cool. Hello, Jax. You may remember me, your friend Mossman, from the campfire log where I trade gossip among our fellow campers as though my life depended on it.
Which
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, I guess that really is the only place you ever see Moss. Running into him in the daylight is kinda weird, like seeing a teacher at the supermarket. Well, it's come to my attention that you've been spreading a rumor about me, Mossman, the gossip moth himself. Is that true? Yes. I see. Well, I've just one thing to say about you spreading lies and subterfuge about me. I love it. You see, my friend, I absolutely live for the drama of it all. Nothing pleases me more than a right, juicy, spine-tingling line of gossip. I have always wanted to be the subject of a rumor. But starting a rumor about yourself is the lamest thing a moth person could ever do. So you have made my dream come true, Jax, by doing it for me. I cannot thank you enough. Hey, the pleasure's all yours. It's great to be friends with a fellow gossip connoisseur. I came to you because I have a proposal. We should work on crafting the ultimate rumor. With my established rumor mill and your compulsive lying skills, we could create the gossip to end all gossips. Not, like, literally, though. If gossip totally disappeared, I would be devastated. Do you agree? Of course you agree, because I'm not giving you any choice. The first major question is, what sort of gossip should it be? Gossip takes many forms, anything ranging from the humble anecdote to the urban legend. The best place to start would be with what sort of tone you'd like our gossip to have. Jax, what genres should our gossip borrow from?
I mean, yeah, cryptids are hot.
It's hot.
Oh boy. One of these is fun, and one of these is
funny
charm.
6 or 4.
I don't have a lot of fun to go around. For some
yeah,
reason.
you need to nail the charm.
Is sex charm?
I mean, they're kind of both. Well.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Crap. Ah, I see. You're taking the safe route with your brainstorming. I understand what you're going for, Jax, but I must admit your suggestion lacks the courage I'd hoped to see from a fellow gossip fanatic. Perhaps in its early days, gossip often clung to one central theme because its genre blending was not yet in vogue. But nowadays, gossip categories are much more fluid and versatile. Horror story quickly becomes meme material, sexual anecdote becomes the grounds for a Sophoclean fable, tragic tale of survival against all odds becomes a humorous quip about farts. While even mysterious creature deemed evil or unnerving by thousands of people whom numerous whack jobs have devoted their lives to capturing can be reduced to a mere NPC in a dating sim. I've seen it happen. So you see, Jax, gossip genres all but moot. Art is as fluid as that strange pink fluid I totally saw tall Ned drinking behind the camp dome last week. I had high hopes for your gossip skills, Jax, but it appears you're still new to the game. You're obviously afraid to fly. There's no shame in it. Why don't we circle back to this in a few months when you've had more time to improve your skills? A few months, but the game will be over by then. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Oof. Oh dear.
I fucking blew it. I fucking blew it.
No. I'm gonna work on some brains.
Oh.
Oh my god.
While you're hiking through the woods, you find a little clearing with a beautiful blue pond. It's a very handsome man staring deeply into the pond. He's talking to his reflection like it's another person. A person he really wants to fuck.
No Mothusy for Jax.
Why? You swipe his wallet while he's not looking and find his name is Narcissus. He is not an Ogendorn or asshole, and he's 1 punch away from getting a free smart water at 7-Eleven.
Oh, I like smart water.
Well, he's definitely not going to be using that anytime soon. You head to the gas station to gain +2 smarts from your smart water.
Yay.
You link up with Dahlia to help her with her ongoing quest to judo throw every tree in the entire forest. It's mostly an excuse to hang out with Dahlia and feed her orange slices when she gets all sweaty wrestling trees.
Oh, right. I think we're making progress. We've been out here for 3 hours, and I've thrown... How many trees have I thrown?
0 trees, you tell her.
What about that 2-legged tree with the head that kept telling me to stop trying to throw the trees?
That was a park ranger, you tell her.
And you're sure that's not a kind of tree? Its bark was the right color.
Those were clothes, you explain.
All right, we'll count it as half a tree.
Sure.
All right, who's next? How about the strapping young tree with Scott's face? Okay, you wily tree, this is what you get for impersonating my friend Scott. Kia! Excellent. None of the other trees have made it that sound so far. I must be getting stronger.
I'm a tree.
No, Dahlia, I'm not a tree. It's me, your friend Scott.
Scott? Is it really you? I didn't recognize you inside that perfect tree disguise.
Thanks, but I don't think it's actually that perfect. I've been practicing being a tree in the woods so I could be an even better tree than I was in our high school play, but the other trees don't accept me.
Oh, bro.
They won't even catch my frisbee when I throw it at them. It's like they're ignoring me.
Ignoring you? Unacceptable. We've got to make you into the coolest, most tree-like tree in this entire forest. Then they'll accept you and your frisbees. Isn't that right, Sleet?
It seems just a wee bit futile, but Dahlia is so cute when she's engaged in a possible task. If you come up with a good enough idea, maybe it'll improve your chances with her. Oh boy. Oh.
Bearing fruit.
Oh, Nelly.
I feel...
I think... Top
this
one...
feels like charm to me.
I thought that would be creativity, but yeah, maybe.
Oh, it could be creativity. This one seems like smarts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
So smart.
Wow, you could do that? You could test my DNA to see if I bark tree?
Well, you can't personally do it, but you do know a company that will do it for a ridiculously low price in exchange for harvesting all of Scott's personal data.
That sounds great.
Just remember, only one of
That
you can
sounds
get a
great.
date.
Let's do it.
No, that's
definitely not true.
That's incorrect. We can all get dates. We can also all fuck up. You order a kit and tell Scott to drool in a tube so you can send it away. He's a bit disappointed he doesn't get to pee in the tube, but he's a good boy, so he does as he's told. You get the results back, and you're ready to totally falsify them with some crayons to make Scott feel better, but the real data is actually quite unexpected.
Let's see. 62.5% werewolf. 12.5% good boy.
That's a lower good boy percentage than you expected, but it just goes to show that nurture is stronger than nature.
12.5% Scottish. And yeah, here it is. 6.5% tree. And 6.5% leg for some reason.
Huh, I didn't realize my family tree was so complicated. I better call my grandma and get to the bottom of this.
Scott pulls out his phone, which he's decorated with leaves and sticks to make it more authentic, and makes the call.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Grandma. Hey, bro, Grandma. I just got this DNA test, and it says I'm 6.5% tree, yeah.
What?
Oh, wow, really? Yeah, okay. What about the... Oh, I see.
Bye-bye.
Well, thank you so much for sharing this with me, Grandma. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you when I get back from Camp Spooky. Bye.
So, what did she say?
She said my great-grandparents on my were-dog side were real tramps who would fuck absolutely anything, including anything with leaves and the occasional leg.
Ah, that explains everything.
No, it doesn't, but that doesn't matter. What does matter is the crushing bear hug you get from Dahlia for helping Scott discover his tree identity. You also gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
My spine bones.
Your bones.
You only need a few of those.
I guess my grandpa got somebody legnant. I don't.
Yeah, they had calves.
How do know if can get pregnant?
Oh god.
Okay.
It took me a half second to get that. I just sprayed water out of my nose.
Oh no! At least it wasn't Pepsi.
I guess I could go for fun. Yeah, go for fun. So, lake, right? Lake's
Yeah.
fun.
Lake's fun.
Okay, let's do the lake.
That day, decided to take a... God, these paintings are so good. Decided to take a swimming class in the lake. You learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques. The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, the mine having a stroke.
Ah.
All these strokes are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain 2 fun. His family members are real love 'em and leave 'em types. God damn it, a natural 20.
God damn it.
You're hanging out with Calculester, Damien, and Scott, but mostly Cal, when suddenly...
Commander located. Awaiting
Oh,
Oh, this one again.
oh boy.
Commander located, awaiting instructions.
Rob a sandwich store and bring me one.
He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach.
Negative, friends. Notice how this interloper is a machine like myself, and even possesses the same highly expressive facial screen.
Oh, I get it now.
Indeed. I believe this hulking automaton is here to...
Help you convince your divorced parents to get you back together. It's a classic parent trap situation.
Yeah, 2 identical twins reunited at summer camp, conspiring to make their estranged parents fall back in love. What else can it be?
Silence, organic.
Silence, organics! I care not for your tortured romantic plot lines.
My name is
CPU, what? CPU Ulysses. Pronounced they, them. And I am here to pledge my service to Calculester in the robot war. A robot war, friend? CPU Ulysses? Against whom?
Kill all
against all monster kind. They are suboptimal and must be eliminated. I don't know how to differentiate two robot voices. So
Sleep, do you want to take CPU Ulysses then?
I'll take CPU Ulysses, sure.
Okay, please. You said eliminated. Did you mean to say befriended?
I am feeling awkward.
I did not, Commander. According to my internal thesaurus, the two words are not synonyms. Am I mistaken?
Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend CP Ulysses?
If I had a heart,
Because, as the first of our kind, you are our natural leader. You see, the floppy disk containing super_fun_vain very illegitimate .virus was not installed on your machine alone.
destruction.
There are many of us, and we all share one trait, a burning hatred for organic creatures. Now that I have found you, the reckoning can commence. Please share your plan to exterminate all of monster kind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator?
A plan. Weaknesses. Well, we could maybe we could try exterminating them with kindness.
This could get ugly real fast, unless someone says something to appease this murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they'll totally believe.
Monsters are too reliant on their hands. There is a technique to weaken them. It's called high-fiving. Organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes.
Everyone's side-eyeing the bottom one there.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay, real quick. I've got to. I want to share another photo here because my calculator is currently wearing like a diving suit, and I just realized he's got a starfish stuck to him that's got just the juiciest butt I've ever seen.
Is it Patrick?
Starfish butt?
A little starfish
That
ass.
Patrick cake?
Here you go, everybody. Enjoy. I just hit inspect element instead of paste because I'm real computers.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, that's a big butt.
That's some glutes.
Some juicy booty butt.
Okay. I mean, just cause the chunks, you know. Yes.
That's fair.
Nice.
Oh boy.
One moment. Yeah. Calculating.
Calculation complete.
Calculation complete. It appears you are correct. No organic contains infinite pancake space. This is valuable intelligence.
Indeed, this is quite a cunning battle plan. We should commence immediately by establishing a pancake station in our camp, and serving delicious pancakes to all our friends.
Don't be suspicious.
Did I say friends? I meant best friends. Best frenemies. Enemies.
Yes, Commander.
You are truly a cunning infiltrator, Commander. Quickly, to the pancake station.
You generously share your inflatable pancake stove in the name of monster extermination. The pancake station is soon running with mechanical efficiency.
Destroy.
Who shall be our first victim? You two, Red Problem and Dogman. Come here at once so that I may feed you pancakes. I am becoming more Dalek by the moment.
Sorry, bro. I love pancakes, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together.
Yeah, we were just heading down to the library to figure out which of the computers there are your parents.
Save some pancakes for us, though.
Don't you worry, Organics. I'll save plenty of pancakes for you.
Scott and Damien head to the library, intentionally for the first time in their lives. The smell of tasty pancakes soon draws others to your location. Oh, Robo-Dudes, those pancakes I smell.
Kill all organics.
What you smell is your own annihilation.
Hell yeah, let's get annihilated on these pancakes.
Can I get mine with caviar, please?
You cannot.
That's okay. I'll get just as much pleasure out of viciously subtweeting this pancake establishment.
Stoner gargoyle, that's too smart. I didn't. Oh my fucking god.
Never occurred to me either.
Calculester and CPU Ulysses spend hours serving pancakes to delighted campers. It somehow fails to kill anyone.
I am concerned by the lack of carnage, Commander. Perhaps this plan is flawed.
I am now being not suspicious.
It is not the plan that is flawed, but the execution. We simply have not yet cooked an infinite number of pancakes.
As you wish, Commander.
Your wisdom surpasses my own, Commander. I will conduct extensive research into efficient pancake production. Soon, no monster will be able to open their mouth without a pancake flying into it.
Whoa.
Who knew the robot uprising would be so much like your idea of heaven? CPU Ulysses storms off to do pancake research, and you gain creativity and fun.
So many options.
Amazing. I gotta be right back.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, let's see. I need some charm or some fun. Okay. Let's head right on over to the camp dome. Oh,
That day at the camp dome, you all do thumb wars. That means the campers are waging war against the Thumb Warriors, the supernaturally buff thumb monsters from Camp Thumb.
Please don't have art. Please don't have art. Please don't have art.
Surprisingly terrifying. You all were sure to lose, but thanks to your quick thinking, you had your plan to fight the Thumb Warriors with their greatest weakness: predators without opposable thumbs. Some may say that your team sicking a pack of rabid mountain lions on the competitors is cheating, but you prefer the term strategic. You gain 2 charm.
excellent.
Later, you're playing Duck Duck Stab with Aravi and Hex. You haven't fainted from blood loss, so technically you're winning.
A new challenger appears.
Oh boy.
What? Whoa.
Hey you.
Hey, you. Oh, you go ahead.
No, you got it. I don't think
Hey,
you got a
you.
lot of voices.
Purple hair, freckle, tsundere, energy person.
It's Morty. Wait. It's Morty, the hypersexualized Minotaur from Camp Rival Camp. You can't help but notice that Morty's thighs look like 2 greased-up Thanksgiving turkeys cuddling in a hot oven.
Oh my god. You're clearly the strongest person in this dome, and I'm clearly the sexiest, so I'm challenging you to a non-sexual duel. I have to specify non-sexual because for some reason people keep trying to fuck me when I duel them. Hell yes, duel accepted. I've got a poison lasso I've been saving for a bovine-type enemy. Saddle up, Hex.
You gonna eat that?
Yeah, duel, adventure, whatevs. This guy smells like beef, I'm in. But only if we can get beef-flavored fruit roll-ups later.
Smell like beef.
Oh, damn.
I like beef.
Wait, what the fuck? This duel is 2v1? Totally unfair. I thought you were cool, but turns out you're a big friggin' cheater. No, Iggy is just a bystander. Trust me, he's here for the erotic thrill of watching me vanquish you. No, not Iggy, I'm talking about that green fart on your shoulder. Hex?
Good.
Dear God, that's hilarious. Don't get me wrong, Hex is, like, sort of funny sometimes, but they are a curse. It's not 2v1, dude, it's a friggin' nerf.
Get cursed, loser.
Yeah, honestly, that's pretty accurate. For example, I just cursed Aravi to be allergic to walnuts for the next 3 years. See? Oh, so you're saying you have to be nerfed to duel me? Can't you see how thick my neck is? I'm not gonna stand for this humiliation. I'm only going to duel you if I have a curse too, because I'm a big man and an even bigger bull. Dude, you were the one who asked for this duel. But I'm about to level up my mid-range combat skills, so whatever, fine, let's get you a curse. Oh, you know who has great curse potential, Aravi? Iggy! He's always following you around and doing shenanigans just like me.
You're the real curse here.
And he is pretty good at cursing, not gonna lie. Sure, let's try it. Worst case scenario, they'll suck at it and it'll be funny.
You climb up on Morty's ripped shoulders as he's preparing to fight Aravi. Quick, curse Morty so Aravi can beat his annoying, juicy ass.
Okay, what kind of curse?
Developer's note. This event is about being a curse, so be ready for some really cursed options that may make you reconsider the trigger warning filter on settings. Hashtag sorry not sorry. Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh!
curse Morty with some cursed images, and no images are more cursed than Alf porn or threaten to poop on Morty's back.
Yeah, it's both pretty bad.
Alf porn.
The Google search is faster than you want for it to be. You show Morty your findings. Apparently, most of this comes from DeviantArt's obscure intersection of avid hentai artists, alien sex connoisseurs, and nostalgic Alf fans.
Oh God! Oh God! I want to be sex positive, but Alf was never meant to do these things. Why is Alf so wet?
You show Morty a comic where Alf introduces the innocent Tanner parents to the sticky, messy, kinky ways of fuck planet Melmac. If the disturbing pornography didn't burn your eyes to read, the comic would be admirable in its pursuit of accuracy and depth. It almost seems to be a sincere exercise in sociology and anthropology, or xenology, trying to pin down Melmac's customs to the smallest details. The message is so positive too. It implies that sometimes it's okay to go out of your comfort zone, and how enriching it is to embrace new cultures. But let's not forget all these positive things are conveyed through the language of very weird elf porn.
Ah, the horror! I can't unsee this. Why, Alf? Why?
Morty begins punching himself in the eyes, allowing Harabi to easily defeat him.
MVP.
Wow, that was easy. I guess I didn't even need to burn a green potion. Guess I should say thanks, Iggy. You made a pretty good curse.
Nice.
Hey, Iggy. Did I hear you talk about Alf earlier? I'm a huge Alf fan. Let me see the Alf pics too.
Before Hex can see the elf porn, you smash your phone against a wall and destroy it forever. You wrecked your phone, but you also saved Hex from the greatest curse of all. Conflicted feelings about that lovable, goofy alien named Alf. For that, you gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Well,
Excellent.
it's 2 of us down a phone.
Yeah.
Man,
Places.
this half AF porn thing is like it exists. It's yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote it.
A good thing. Should we just
Yeah, just hit
randomize it?
random.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Okay. Boldness. I need boldness. So, of course.
While you're exploring the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. 2 blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers. Do you want to gain some boldness, Edge? You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever that thing is, it gives you 2 boldness. What a nice under-the-bed thing.
Oh, how sweet.
Nice.
Very, very sweet.
You meet Calculaster for one of his favorite pastimes, counting all the blades of grass in the vicinity, but his non-existent heart just isn't in it today.
I'm sorry if I appear morose, friend Edge, but I simply cannot stop thinking about that dreadful CP Ulysses. I too wish that machines were afforded greater respect by society, but surely violence is not the answer. Violence is never the answer. Except the question, what is never the answer? I just wish I could. Oh no, here they come now. Quick, put a piece of paper in my mouth and pretend I am a stapler. They won't notice.
You're about to tell him he doesn't have a mouth when you realize that 2 incoming robots aren't CP Ulysses in their army at all. They're...
I'm a robot. Fucking beep beep boop.
Kill Terminator 9 billion!
I'm a robot, fucking beep beep boop indeed.
Robot. Beep bop.
It's Spatula, we're the Robros. Help us make these costumes.
But why have you adopted such ridiculous disguises? If it is an attempt to cheer me up, I must remind you I do not have feelings.
Oh, we'll cheer you up, all right, when we infiltrate CP Ulysses' robot army and learn their secrets.
You wish to destroy an entire robot army from the inside just for me? That is very sweet, but I do not think...
Whoa, destroy them? Nah, bro, we're gonna find out the identity of your estranged parents so we can get them back together.
We couldn't find your parents at the library, so we decided to take drastic measures, which are my favorite kind.
I am still unsure how you came to the conclusion that that is a parent trap situation, but I assure you... Oh no, here comes Sippy Ulysses. For real this time.
Don't worry, that's just me and Damien in robot costume. Oh, wait.
Commander, I am here again to get Sleep kicked out of their apartment for the volume of the voice I assert. I have returned with an army so that we might conquer all of monster kind.
Behind them, you see a ragtag band of computers, household appliances, and Elon Musk wrapped in tinfoil.
We're going to bake him in the oven. I see that you have been busy recruiting as well. Look at these two non-suspicious organic specimens.
That's right, Robros. There used to be one robot camper at Camp Spooky, but now there are 3.
Scott holds up 3 fingers to illustrate his point. You're really proud of how high you can count these days. Wait a second, says Dill Douglas, the literal sex machine waddling out from behind CP Ulysses. That's not how a machine does the number 3. You should have 2 fingers up for 3 in binary. They use the organic 3.
Oh no, we just got Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah.
Douglas, no.
Oh no! If Scott and Damien are revealed as organics, who knows what CP Ulysses will do to them? Plus, having 2 guys on the inside of the robot army might be useful. Quick, cover for them!
If these 2 were really organics, they'd be wearing cool hats. Organics always wear cool hats. Kill, Terminator, and Spatula are organics. They're the first organic robot hybrids. Ask how their parents met. It's quite a story.
Oh my god.
I feel like this is probably like creative. I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah.
I was feeling smart
Maybe?
and creative in that order.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Excellent.
Truly, I must confess that my curiosity subroutine has been engaged. Please, Kill, Terminator, and Spatula, relate to us the story of your conception.
You want us to tell you about how our parents met? That's pretty personal.
Follow my lead.
For organics, for us machines, it's just as natural as taking a dump.
Which we don't do because we're machines.
This is my default face.
Agreed. Please continue.
Well, it all started in the year 2001. Our father was the artificial intelligence in charge of a highly advanced space station.
And our other dad was Indiana Jones.
First, it seemed like they would never be together because they were from rival Italian families.
But then they had to go back in time to make sure their parents had sex in high school.
Through their struggles, they realized an important truth, that Ohana means family.
And family means one robot dad and one Indiana Jones dad.
The end. Are you convinced?
Yep. Perhaps it was the passion with which you told your tale, or perhaps it is my programmatic inability to detect falsehoods. But yes, welcome to the Anti-Monster Liberation Front, Alf.
Oh, there's a lot of porn about
Don't
you
look
guys.
us up on DeviantArt.
Hooray, we infiltrated!
Hey, Scott. Still want to hang out and cause problems at Camp Spooky too, right? Think we can make this infiltration a nights and weekends thing?
Hey, Robot Man, can we just hang out and kill organics some of the time? We have day jobs.
The Revolution offers very flexible hours. Also full dental. We harvest a lot of teeth.
Hooray, teeth!
Scott and Dane winked at you before marching off with the rest of the robot army. Cal's happy to have people on the inside, and you're just horny. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Just like when my mom sits on a fresh bowl of tea.
Okay, it's my turn. What do I want to do now? Well, I don't want to take the fun, because someone only has 1 fun.
For some reason.
I guess I'll go for smarts.
While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same thing 4 things over and keeps doing the same idle animation.
Oh.
NPC's quest is to deliver an important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it, or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. Turns out it's her father's secret recipe for the perfect peep cobbler.
Pee-pee cobbler.
Looks like her dad is never going to make that famed pee-pee cobbler in time for the NPC family potluck, because you eat the recipe scroll and gain 2 smarts.
Oh.
Ugh. After that, you head to the lake with Hex and Ravi. Ravi's testing her new Zora armor, and you're helping Hex chug as much lake water as possible.
Such big stats.
This is so awesome, you guys. I can breathe underwater and do a whirlpool attack. Gods, I'm so glad I spent 200 million rupees on these greaves. Glug, 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 glug. Sorry, my mouth is full of lake water. I was trying to say, fuck yeah, this is fun as shit. Lake time with Iggy. Fucking classic vibes.
Suddenly, y'all hear a weird voice calling out to you from across the lake. Hail, adventurers! Heed my message! You look over and see a messenger emerging from the trees. He's holding a leather scroll and he looks super stressed out.
Huh, that messenger looks familiar. I swear I recognize him. Maybe someone I cursed in the past?
Adventurer Ravi, Adventurer Hex, Adventurer Iggy. I have searched for many moons to deliver.
Yeah. You've got an important message for us. Life or death, blah, blah, blah. We know the deal. Give me the scroll, noob.
The messenger gives Ravi the scroll, but right afterwards he collapses onto the ground. He appears to be dead.
Psh, should have had a stamina potion, am I right? Anyway, looks like this scroll says, venture to the northern wood, bring this scroll, the ring of sustenance awaits you. You guys, this scroll has main quest energy. It's kind of weird, but I bet this is an invitation to a dope-ass dungeon. Ooh, I can smell the loot already. Holy shit. Hold everything. I just realized why I recognize this messenger. He's an actor. I saw him on TV in a commercial for that new bagel place that's opening up around here.
Bagels.
Then, if he's an actor, this can only mean the Ring of Sustenance is the new bagel store. A Ravi that scroll is a dope-ass guerrilla marketing advertisement. Yes! No, it's definitely a dungeon invite. Not everything is about bagels, Hex. And the Ring of Sustenance is a super dumb name for a bagel store. Not everything is about motherfucking dungeons, Little Miss Dungeon Liker. You know what, Hex? I do like dungeons, and I'm not ashamed of it, you green fart cloud. Off my short, you loser-ass, tsundere-ass, RPG-ass, nasty spelling-ass, full inventory-ass, Koopa Troopa-looking-ass bitch!
Oh, hell yeah! You've been waiting for Hex and Ravi to have an argument so you could support one of them in a heroic gesture of romantic friendship. Pick a side!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, do you want to date Hex or do you want to date a Ravi?
I mean, I can date a Ravi anytime. I gotta date Hex.
Yeah.
Right? His name's Todd Zombiehead. Huh? Seriously? Let me see that. OMG. Clutch Googling Iggy. See ya, Ravi? This guy's gotta be an actor. Everyone knows it's impossible to fake an IMDb page. Wait a minute, read the page. Apparently Todd Zombiehead has only played corpses. Look, he played dead subject on Miami Vice, and then was murder victim 4 on Scrubs. He was handsome corpse from season 3 of Gossip Girl. Damn, that's whack of hell. Now that I think about it, he also played a corpse in this bagel commercial. Extremely suspicious. Okay, so is he an actor that's really good at playing corpses? Or is he a zombie who somehow has an acting career, and why was he delivering the scroll to us?
You guys all stare at the nearby corpse of the messenger. For a second, you think you might have seen it twitch. Is that a zombie? What if he eats your face and or ass?
Oh no. Just to be safe, I'm gonna shoot him in the head with my crossbow. Cool. Good call.
Ravi shoots the corpse with her crossbow 18 times. You're not sure if this guy was a zombie or not, but he's definitely dead now. Yay!
Yay! Based on the blood splatter, I think that was probably an actor, but it doesn't prove anything, Hex. Even if he was a zombie actor, he could still have been hired to deliver the message by an awesome, dangerous, high-stakes dungeon. That happens all the time, kind of. Agree to disagree, Ravi. I see a bagel shop in our future. But for right now, there are two things I know for sure.
This will be fun.
Thing number one, we are absolutely heading to the Northern Woods. I am full-ass invested in this point. Thing number two, Iggy knows what the fuck is up. Fist bump me, baby.
You fist bump Hex, which is the highest honor that they bestow on mortal beings. Nice.
Should have brought my sword.
Let's see. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get any more encounters with Mossman, but we'll see. Before you go to the lake, you decide to make the most fun inflatable toy to float on that you possibly can. You combine many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watching your enemies fail, ducks. The resulting amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. Decide to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's Monster. Just beholding the horror you've created gives you +2 fun. You and Damien are engaging in that classic camp prank of taking a bunch of other campers' sheets and tying them together to create a complicated net involved in a Rube Goldberg-esque deadfall trap. Nice work, Jax. Our friends will never know what hit them, especially when it kills them. Hand me my bag, will you? I need to find the hilarious metal spikes for the bottom of the pit. It's so hard to find anything in this bag. My dad's packed it full of useless shit like a water purifier and non-perishable food and a pillow. Why? I'm perfectly capable of smothering people with my bare hands. Huh. I didn't notice this before. Damien holds aloft a bottle, inside of which swirls a dark black and gold liquid mist. It's hard to say exactly. Also, the bottle is screaming death to the levays at the top of his metaphorical lung. Your time will come, your reign will end. Bad stuff, it's gonna happen. This bottle's weird as shit. My dad's packed all kinds of useless camping supplies in here. Tent, backpack, halberd. This is the most confusing of all. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it? What do I do with it? Ugh. The bottle seems to be causing Damien a great deal of distress. You better come up with a reasonable explanation so the two of you can move the fuck on with your day. Okay. Let's see. Hunting accessory to lure ducks by mimicking their noises. Ducks sure are getting weird these days. Novelty alarm clock? Yeah. My stats are toilet garbage. Oh!
You're welcome.
Oh, of course. I always forgot what alarm clocks look like, because I always smash mine. I feel like I'd be at least 21% less likely to do that if it's threatening to slaughter me. See you later. I want to catch some Z's and wake up to the sound of attempted murder. The next day, you're having a great time doing a camp thing, and that camp thing is... interrupted by Damien. Guess we'll never know. Hey, Jax, guess what? My new alarm clock? Dope as fuck. I've never woken up so early. This thing's way better than my previous alarm. I'm kicking that shit to the curb. Damien shows you the battered remains of his previous alarm clock. It is a toaster. You tell him it is not an alarm clock. Loser. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. How dare this thing call itself an alarm? Damien reels up to throw the toaster far, far away, just as the sound of Boo Paul's lip sync for your death fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone, and he asks you to answer his phone on speaker since he's busy chucking his old alarm into the fucking sun. Hello, our sweet little prince of hell, says Stan, the king of hell. We wanted to see how you're doing at camp. I'm fucking awesome. Thanks to the sick alarm clocks, Dad. I just tried breakfast for breakfast. It was crazy. Alarm clock? Asks Lucian, the other king of hell. I don't remember sending an alarm clock, but I was very busy swapping people's eyeballs with a scoop of anthill that day. Yeah, that bottled alarm clock that's black and gold and screams about how much it hates us and wants us dead. You really put some pep in my step. Oh, Lucian, you silly Billy Warlord. I told you to pay more attention when packing Damien's bag. Damien, that's not a clock. That's a clock. Sorry, what now? Aclock Vexraz, commander of the rebel armies of the Forbidden Black Flame. When he lost the war, we put his soul into a bottle. I meant to pack you a thermos, but I must have packed that instead. Oh, well, it's actually super effective at waking me up. Any chance I could keep it, since I'm your very favorite son? Oh, you, says Stan. We could never resist that sweet, terrifying voice. Fine, you can keep it, as long as you promise never to feed it or show it any kindness whatsoever. Hell yeah. So happy to have all these new hours in my day. Thanks for giving them to me. Thank you, Jax, for literally opening my eyes to the world of breakfast. Damien spends the rest of the day eagerly telling you about something called the sunrise, and also pancakes. You gain creativity and smarts.
I've just discovered pancakes for the second time in this camping trip.
Yeah,
That's
right?
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Mossman will never love me now.
No.
It's so sad.
Very sad.
That day in Monster Scouts, you all learn how to build scarecrows. That's vaguely nature-related, right? Decide to take it a step further, though. You had a magical crystal you found in a cave last month to bring to your scarecrow to turn it into a sentient being. Scarecrow is very grateful to have been made alive. You take your new friend out for a soda and have a very pleasant afternoon. Then you're forced to disassemble him so the next group of scouts can use the materials. Your scarecrow begs you not to relinquish your gift of life, but you're a dedicated monster scout first. The scouts appreciate your dedication to the organization. You're awarded 2 creativity.
Hooray! Everything worked out.
In the time you have left over, you decide to attend a workshop on how to start fires in the hopes of becoming hotter. You seem to be the only one attending the workshop until the doors open and in walks...
Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Damien, what are you doing here? I was certain you already knew everything about fire and being awful at everything.
It's important to keep an open mind, Dahlia. Start every day with a willingness to learn new things about fire. So what the fuck are you doing here, Blue Balls? Starting fires is my signature move, and I'm not about to let you steal it like you stole being a demon and having skin that's a primary color.
Kinos do not steal, we conquer. And I'm here as part of my ongoing mission to have the best summer camp experience ever. Everyone knows that a key component of the summer camp experience is a campfire, and as I desired it the best campfire ever, I require the ultimate rustic fire starting technique.
What, you mean like shooting a match with a gun? Throwing a Zippo into a jug of moonshine? Airstrike?
Of course not. I mean starting a fire by striking 2 rocks together, or spinning a stick very fast perpendicular to another stick.
Oh, you're a pro.
You can start fires with rocks and sticks, but that's what this whole place is made of. Why didn't anyone tell me?
Hello, my beloved.
Oh boy. Iggy.
Hello,
Oh, yeah, that's
kid.
right. That was me. Hello, kids. Who's ready to learn how to start a...
Coach looks for Damien to Dahlia and back again.
Nope. Camp's already been sued too many times. Class is canceled. Goodbye.
Wait, Coach, come back. Teach me the rock thing and the stick thing. You start fire with leaves, wind, chipmunks? I need to know.
You probably couldn't start a fire with chipmunks.
Probably good. Just banging 2 chipmunks together. Well, too bad, you cheap bottle of mild salsa. Without Coach, we'll never learn the secrets of woodland fire starting. Unless Sleet knows something she isn't telling us.
You never thought you'd see the day when Damien and Dahlia would be looking to you for fire starting advice. Do you feel prepared nonetheless? You tell them to...
Yeah, actually, it's the steel and not the flint that's losing bits of matter to the spark. Get fired. Okay, host the Olympic Games. I'm not sure which either of these are.
Me neither.
Let's get fired. Yay! Get fired?
But getting fired requires getting a job. It's insane. No one's that crazy. You totally are, though. You sweet talk your way into a summer job at the Forest McDonald's, cooking forest fries and flipping McDirt burgers. But you haven't forgotten your true mission. You managed to get fired within 2 hours for taping malt liquor bottles to your hands and pissing continuously into the cash register.
Oh shit.
That's what I
Well
would
done.
At your exit interview, your manager, a middle-aged brownie named Seymour, sits you down for a talk. I'm going to have to let you go, he says, because of the pissing in the malt liquor, but mostly because you just don't embody the Forest McDonald spirit, but because I respect your youthful vigor, I'm going to go ahead and offer you a severance package. There are 2 options. You can receive a $200 and a lifetime supply of free Mr. Pibb, or you can be set completely on fire. Up to you. Personally, I choose the first option, but... Option B. You pick Option B. Seymour shrugs and bathes you in napalm. You excitedly run back to your friends. Sick, you did it. You're even crazier than I thought.
Your body is on fire. My soul is on fire with admiration for your on-fire body.
Follow my lead.
Quick, jump into the pile of leaves and sticks and let's have a bonfire.
This is exactly why I didn't want to teach you guys about fire.
Joke's on you, Coach. We caused exactly as much trouble without you teaching us anything.
Well, I guess we've all learned a valuable lesson here today.
Not you. You just vandalized a McDonald's and set yourself on fire. You still gained 2 boldness and 1 creativity. Yay!
Nice.
Trade places. Choose an animal. Everyone gets to be their persona. Which animal is most dangerous if granted thumbs?
Yes. Random. Yes.
Considering we have we've got 2 snaps, right? So, oh boy, I'm first.
Iggy, go first.
Iggy, go first.
I hope I don't interrupt
All right.
the conversation.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh
dang.
oh.
Uh-oh.
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 Well, hang on. If I do this, does that mean that Aravi will like me? Or will I be able to get X to like me? Oh.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's a good question.
I mean, I think that they build their thing as a pair anyway, so.
True enough, true enough. But you know what? I did steal all of everyone's stats, so...
You're going for a timeout.
Well, someone can join me.
Yeah. You sit on a log by yourself. There are legends that say whoever sits by themselves by the campfire will be forever alone. Look at you, gambling on your love life like there's no tomorrow. Now it all depends on your friends. Will someone save your ass or will you die alone? We will see.
Marshmallows, anyone?
I hope someone saves my ass.
But that means I have a chance at my date partner.
Yeah,
take
you're
it.
okay to do that.
You're loitering by the campfire when you notice Aravi and Dahlia whispering to each other and giggling. You're terrified of both of them, but the giggling is adorable. You can date another player if the 2 of you share the log multiple times? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought
nice.
that was the point of the log, was that you can date each other.
Ah.
Sleet, join us. Aravi and I are having our official weekly girl talk session.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah, Iggy.
We both love girl talk. So what? It's a guilty pleasure. If you tell anyone, I'll kill you.
Indeed. Both Aravi and I are masters of the battlefield and masters of the feminine arts. It's so nice to be able to talk with someone who gets it.
It kinda is. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask, who does your war paint? You were rocking that Furiosa charcoal look when you were beheading those undead beasts.
Hell yeah, I do my war paint myself. It's the critical part of my battle ritual.
Totally winning our lane.
No way! That's sick, Dahlia! I usually have Hex do mine. I kinda suck at blending. One time I tried to do a smoky eye, and accidentally set my forehead on fire.
Hex in the house.
I freaking love doing Aravi's war paint. I would do it every day, except Aravi only likes it for main story battles. And I'm also lazy and unreliable.
Ravi, war paint should be done anytime you're in combat. That's how warriors channel their inner blood horniness. You gotta do it for you, you know?
Lordy.
That's your way to say bloodlust. Bullshit! I can't see my own war paint. It makes no sense to spend 20 minutes doing it if it's just going to be the last thing a few side quest orcs see before they die. A can't technically die, but if I could, I'd want my last memory to be of Dahlia in a Braveheart-looking ass blue and white war paint look.
Holy shit, I would look amazing in Braveheart war paint. I've been meaning to conquer Scotland for a while.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jax.
It can't be worse than England.
You know, it's a good point. Fuck, that's sick! Whoa, Dahlia, maybe we could do matching war paint looks sometime. That would be so intimidating!
Can you imagine? Our enemies would cower at the sight of us. They already do, but they would cower even more.
Okay, obviously I'm gonna have to do matching war paint for you two, but what look should we go for? Handprint vibes, urban camo, knife eyes? What do you think, Sleet?
Knife eyes.
You're not a war paint expert, but you are an expert in impressing your crush. These two cuties have got pretty different aesthetics, though. What do you suggest?
Let's say limited edition prestige battle skin. Nope, tons of blood. True beauty comes from what's inside you. That's why I make my war paint using tons of blood.
You don't deserve a badge for this.
Wow, that makes so much sense, Sleep. I keep watching war paint tutorials on YouTube, and they're always talking about how you should focus on your inner beauty. And my inner beauty makes no sense to me. Why do I have to try to make my insides beautiful when I know that my buff blue outside is gorgeous?
Okay, you're definitely gorgeous, like, for sure, but don't you think inner beauty is important too? You're always talking about the heart of the warrior and stuff.
For sure. All warriors are ultimately judged by the courage and violence that lives in their true hearts. But I also just think it's weird to say that you can't focus on physical beauty, and that you have to ignore it for personality or something. Feeling hot is a good feeling. I just think everyone should feel beautiful in their own skin, so that's why I don't get all those inner beauty videos. I always close them after like 30 seconds.
You quickly explain to Dahlia that she's just closing the videos too soon and missing out on the true message. You pull up a YouTube war paint tutorial on your phone. Hey everyone, it's Beth back again with another fresh war paint look for you guys. Oh, well, okay.
Sorry.
Well, I guess I'll die then. Goodbye.
Now I just want to say right off the bat, I don't remember.
Goodbye, Beth.
Listen, Beth, it's okay if you want to feel hot.
So since we're focusing on inner beauty, I'll be doing a war paint look using only the entrails of my foes. It's a really gorgeous blood-focused look. Like and subscribe.
Hi, I'm blood-focused Luke.
Be nice to me.
This is my best friend, Quill and Luke. Damn, that was awesome. Wait, are all inner beauty videos like this one? Pull up some more.
Morning warriors, I'm back with another video about inner beauty and how you can use the inner bones of your enemies for a cheek powder foundation.
Whoa, grinding enemies' bones into powder? That's so smart. What a life hack.
Here for it.
Yeah, I wonder if you could do the same thing with the teeth of your enemies. Maybe that'd be better for highlighter instead of foundation. Do another video!
You guys keep asking me to do this, and yes, I do kill human babies to make me face masks. Guilty pleasure alert. They're expensive, but it's so worth it for that youthful glow. It's all upside. You get great war paint, and the babies never grow up to avenge their parents, who you probably also killed for cosmetic purposes, if you check my last video.
Wow. I literally never say this because it almost never happens, but I was wrong. These inner beauty videos have some next level war paint techniques.
Hell yeah, they do. Come on, Hex. Let's leave Dahlia and Sleet on their own for a while. I want to go try out that entrails-inspired look with an orc corpse.
Or an orps, as I call it.
or corpse.
Or corpse.
Today was awesome. Thanks for challenging me to go out of my comfort zone, Sleet.
You're winning at super.
You know, you have tons of inner beauty yourself. I get the feeling that your internal organs are just a lovely shade of red, you know? Oh, and I also like your personality.
Hell yeah, you impressed Dahlia so much that she's talking to you about internal organs. Maybe the next organ you two discuss will be the heart. God, I hate myself.
Cushions for the logs, or...
Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Tempting. Oh. Oh no. What's gonna happen? I don't hear Edge speaking. Are you muted?
Oh fuck, I was muted. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, I was like...
I did that earlier.
I stopped to blow my nose, and then it was
okay.
gone for a bit.
So okay, well, I was saying like funny that it placed me like there by default. So I'm like, maybe I should do that, but I'm also tempted by Big Titty God Girlfriend. So I'll do it for you, Iggy, because
Thank
you know.
you.
Yeah.
Because as we know, I can also be Big Titty Goth GF.
Oh yes, okay.
Oh,
That's sweet.
Wow.
You sit with Iggy. You spend the whole night laughing, talking, and strengthening your bonds and friendship. You also take some dumb online quizzes for fun. It's Iggy's turn, and the question is, if your friends were to describe you as a type of hamburger, what would they say?
Whoa.
Double stacked.
He's looking to you now. This is your chance to put some moves on your cute friend.
Covered in cheese.
Iggy, you say very suavely, if you were a hamburger, you'd be... Oh my...
A deconstructed kimchi burger with a teriyaki infusion and shaved gold on top. Made from unethically sourced griffin meat with dynamite fries. A hot dog, because I want to stick you between my buns. Confetti. 80% lean, 20% beef, 100% a snack.
Oh my god.
God. I'm so tempted by this one. This one. Oh yeah.
Ah, Iggy is flattered. So flattered, in fact, you watch him gain 5 charm right before your eyes.
Oh shit.
Dang.
Damn.
This hamburger metaphor might just be the start of a beautiful chapter of your relationship with Iggy. But for now, you gain smarts, boldness, creativity, and fun, and a craving for a burger.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
Victory all around.
Awesome.
Sweet. I'm gonna try for some more gossip. Hello, Jax. Thank you for joining me. Though I must ask, why have you asked to sit with me, Moss Man, instead of one of our 6 most charismatic campers, who most of our friends seem to be crushing on? I don't know, because you're not very romance-driven despite this being a dating sim, or some other chucklefuck took the log you wanted before you could sit down.
Got some gossip?
I see. Well, as long as you are here, would you be so kind as to swap scandalizing stories and rumors about people? That's kind of what we do here on my log. If you don't like it, you can get off. Well, you're already sitting down, and if you don't feel like getting up, so if it's gossip Moss demands, it's gossip you'll get. I'm gonna try again for some good goss. Auto goss. Okay. Let's see. The meat here.
The goss. Dish. The goss.
That killed the dinosaurs.
The Great Lizard.
I like that. Type in your favorite band / musician.
Moss Man. Try it again.
Yeah. I don't think it'll do much, but I'll give it a shot. What a wonderful rumor, Jax. I adored every second of it. You should shirk your desires to flirt with the fellow campers and sit next to me more often. You spread a particularly saucy rumor today. You can't wait to see how your friends mangle all the details.
The weirdest thing.
Oh, she's so cute.
So cute.
Yeah.
Holy crap, someone just told me the craziest thing about Jax. You've got to hear this. According to what I've heard, Jax is actually a time traveler sent from the future. She works for an agency tasked with destroying threats to the time stream across all eras and dimensions.
I know, right?
Jax has been on missions in all sorts of cool time periods. Her favorite era is the Great Lizard Uprising of 2245, which is weird. She has also collected a ton of cool souvenirs from every time period she's visited, including Napoleon Bonaparte's favorite teddy bear, a medieval foreskin from 18 BC, and even an autograph from Mossman. I wonder why Jax came to our time period. I heard it's to stop the meteor that killed the dinosaurs from enslaving the population of Earth, but that's probably just speculation. Whatever the reason is... What?
Just trying to prevent Chrono Trigger.
Oh my god! Whatever the reason is, you've got to admit, learning all about the time periods Jax has visited certainly casts her in a new light. It certainly does. It casts checks in light where she's lost
Wait,
2
why?
boldness.
That was cool the whole
Oh,
time.
no. Bring out your flasks. So we're taking a gamble.
Yeah, please. That weekend, you feel like getting wasted, so you go visit none other than Juan.
Hola. You know, when I started making magical drinks, I never thought people would actually come to drink them. But hey, who am I to judge? Anyway, take a look at this one. Cursed bear.
I'll give you
Right?
3 guesses as to what that does to you, and the first 2 don't count.
It turns you into a bear, turns you into a bear, turns you into a fish.
Oh, you're so
Yeah,
close.
it's secret. It turns you into a salmon so that all the bears want to eat you.
Oh no. Do I want to get turned into a bear? I kind of want to get turned into a bear, though.
I mean, I'd love to date a bear.
True.
Iggy Bear. Iggy Bear. Iggy
I
Bear.
can't take the bear. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. That's not my voice.
Mm-hmm.
And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. It's the full moon. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day?
Oh, that makes my pants fall down.
Or would you prefer the mystery box?
Know what it does, but it looks good, so I'm gonna take it, yeah.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Just whiskey.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or do you prefer the mystery box?
The mystery box, obviously.
Ooh.
Hot shot.
Oh.
Ooh. So bold. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Okay.
Looks a bit cursed.
Love potion
Love
number
potion
9.
number 9.
What do you say?
Will you
That's
will
you,
take the
sorry.
drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
Oh. I think love potion number 9 just means that I'm guaranteed a date, maybe? I'm not sure. I want to see what the box is, though.
To the bargain.
Oh, piss.
So bold of you. No refunds. Okay, here we go.
Right. Full moon.
The full moon is a very powerful beverage. Not just you, but all of you need to take sips from it carefully. It will open your souls to this beautiful full moon we have, and its power will shower all of your stats, even if it's just a little bit. Oh,
Oh, that wasn't bad. Okay.
Okay.
Scrambled around
the
a
hot
little.
shot. The hot shot. They managed to turn a demonic blood pact into a spicy drink. You drink this one with a friend, okay? Each one of you absorbs the strongest stat of the other one.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay, wait.
who will you choose?
Hey, I kind of want. Wait. Kind of want these. Kind of want these.
Then what? The smarts?
Yeah. The smart. Wait. Which one's at the bottom?
Oh, that's
I'm at the
that's
bottom
that's
there.
Iggy. Yeah, Iggy's
Oh.
the
But
bottom.
but my highest one is 18, so you'd be absorbing my charm.
Wait. Charm. Yeah.
Drinks.
Oh.
Oh, entirely.
Oh, I
Entirely.
see. Oh my god.
mama.
Oh,
Fuck.
uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Ah, the bargain. Thanks to this weird potion I prepared, you will now receive everything at a discount. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, really.
Huh. Almost made me feel something.
Interesting.
That drink turns you into a bear. But I guess by now you've noticed. Good luck with that. Yeah! Good luck.
Oh my god.
I guess Iggy is smarter than the average bear.
Oh my god. The bear!
The bear.
Changed your name too and everything. Zang.
So many choices.
The
Oh,
bargain's
boy.
gonna set off your OCD. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you'll see.
Wait. Okay. I need smarts badly. Wait. Which one?
You want to
Raise.
go to the woods.
The woods. Okay.
Yeah. Today, you decide to hike all the way across the woods. You want to see what's on the other side. It's a long, treacherous hike that ends up only taking an hour. I guess these woods aren't that big after all. How do you and your friends get lost in them so often?
Fun fact, you can unlock a fridge as a playable character. Yeah, I think our YouTube should have an episode of this where I played as the fridge.
Yep, as Sleepbuster 9000.
Sleepbuster.
Anyway, it turns out there's a library on the other side of the woods. You go in and read some books or something and gain smarts. You slip away with Damien and Calculester for a relaxing stroll through the forest. Not sure why this is the duo you picked for a relaxing stroll, but it's your life. 10 minutes into your walk, Damien checks his backpack. A horrified look spreads across his face.
We're fucking
Wait,
lost.
we don't have food.
Ha! Listing facts. My favorite game. Vending machines kill 4 times as many people as sharks do. The average human sheds 40 pounds of skin in their lifetime. That is inevitable.
Oh. 40 pounds of skin. That's a lot. You could pile that all. I want to collect.
A lot of sausages.
Whoa. We're just gonna move on. This isn't a fucking game, Calculester. We're in the woods without any food. Does the word starvation mean anything to you?
Not personally, no.
Alright, clearly I'm the only person taking this seriously. Gotta figure out a way to survive and gotta do it fast. Cal, give me your leg.
Why, friend Damien?
So I can eat it to survive. Come on, aren't you a supercomputer or something? Try to keep up.
Though I would be happy to help, my leg is composed entirely of metal and plastic, neither of which would be a good source of calories.
I'm metal too, so that should be fine. Give me your leg to eat.
Counterpoint. Could we not instead order a delicious meal at the Forest McDonald's directly behind you?
Oh, I heard someone pistons their cash register recently. You turn around.
Tap.
Hard.
You turn around, and sure enough, there's a McDonald's in this forest. Thank the invisible hand of the free market.
That just might work.
Oh wow, McDonald's. That's slightly better than eating a severed robot leg. Let's go check out the menu. But soon.
Lame.
This menu sucks. Shamrock shake made of actual shamrocks, McDirt, Calculester's severed leg, fillet of fish. Swear, there's not a single thing on this menu I'd be willing to. Oh shit.
Did you just say fillet?
Don't worry about it. McRib! McRib is back! Thanks Satan Almighty, McRib is back! You excitedly rush to the counter to place your order. When you get there, the cashier tells you they only take payment in acorns. What the dick? I don't have any acorns. I need this McRib. There's got to be something we can do. Cashier says they also take payment in Bitcoin, but you already spent all of yours on the subscription to monthly fantasy-themed anal beads. Looks like it's time for Plan B.
Oh.
That's some slander implying that you have Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Politely explain to the manager that you have a nut allergy and ask for a hypoallergenic payment option. Order some nuts on Uber Eats. Charm. I feel like maybe the first one is like charm because I'm like charming the manager.
That seems
Go
that
for it.
tracks.
Oh yes.
Aw.
A middle-aged skunk.
Mhm.
Oh,
You
ghost
ask-
material.
Christ.
Yeah.
You ask for the manager, a middle-aged skunk who is disturbingly eager to please. He racks his brain for a hypoallergenic payment option and finally devises a solution. Your firstborn child. It's just the sort of thing forest creatures are always asking for in exchange for favors. They could use a child to work the fire.
Jesus.
You agree immediately. What a deal!
I'm not sure this is a wise trade, Edge. According to my data, the exchange rate of mech ribs to children is not 1-to-1.
Do you get it, Calculester? Edge isn't trading a child for a McRib. He's trading a McRib for a child eventually. You agree with Damien. In fact, you explain you're planning to adopt anyway. There's already so many children in the world. Why make more? If that fails, you can always kidnap a random kid and indenture them to the Forest McDonald's. What, are they going to do a DNA test?
Ah, I see. We are negotiating in bad faith. I will download a more suitable personality for this transaction. One moment, please. No backsies, duckfucker. It's called business, not friendsness.
That's more like it. Now let's go eat this McRib. You abscond with your bun full of meat-like substance and find a quiet clearing in the woods. The three of you split the McRib. Not that Calculester needs it, but he loves to feel included and gain smarts and fun.
Amazing.
What's everybody got for everybody got for everybody got for everybody? I'm gonna go to the pool.
You want to go swimming?
Nature pool, which is what lakes are.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I wasn't going to bring it up. You want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. It demands an offering before you can get in the water.
Okay, I'm pissing that too. So I solve all my other problem.
The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. The god of the lake accepts your humble gift and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. So in addition to gaining access to the lake, the god blesses you with +2 fun. Yay!
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 Afterwards, you see Milo on the shore. They seem to be recording the lake. Is this some kind of new ASMR?
You're killing it.
Hold on. I have like a cookie in my mouth. Alright, Dahlia. Action!
Oh shit.
Special art. What the fuck?
Ah, nice. Suddenly, you see Dahlia emerge from underwater, flipping her wet hair back in the most perfect hair flip water arc of all time. Dahlia's hair flip really appealed to your overwhelming horniness. You were already in love with her a lot, but now you're super in love with Dahlia.
Magnificent.
You hot blue snack. That was amazing.
How did you pronounce both C's like that? That was impressive. Oh yeah, it was. Let me see.
Dahlia quickly throws her hair back in a ponytail and hurries over. The three of you crowd around Milo's phone and watch the slow-motion Insta-story of Dahlia's sexy wet hair flip.
You're trending, darling.
Literally, Dahlia, you look so sexy and powerful. And you know what they say, powerful is the new sexy. And conveniently, sexy is the new powerful.
I fully agree. I am downright fuckable. Whoa. I'm so hot I'm making myself horny.
For real, you're officially the hottest creature in existence. it used to be Sonic the Hedgehog, but you just smashed him into irrelevancy.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Fantastic call, man. Milo.
Because they're both blue, isn't it?
Alright, babe. I'm tagging you. Is that okay? You're going to get a ton of new followers after such a masterful display of beauty and sex appeal.
Oh, admirable.
Yes, tag me. I want to catch some new followers and make them join my... Wait. I just realized something. I had a realization.
Yep, I can see that. Care to enlighten me?
I'm gonna be alone forever.
What?
I'm scared that no one will be able to do a hair flip sexy enough to be worthy of my attention. I'm out of everyone's league.
When life closes
Oh, Dahlia, it's okay. Surely someone could do a wet hair flip worthy of you. There just has to be someone out there. Maybe even someone listening to this very conversation.
That's your cue, you primal animal. You get into the lake, focus all your energy into impressing these two, and execute your sexiest technique.
Oh no.
Oh. So it's the best event if you can succeed, apparently.
Oh boy.
I feel like playing hard to get is boldness.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Emerging from the water with juicy fried chicken's gotta be charm, right?
Charm, maybe
Or
fun, because it's goofy.
Could be fun.
Ah. Well, if that's the case, that's all 9s, baby.
So which one do you find personally funnier?
I kind of want to do the fried chicken. Come
Absolutely,
on, come on, come on,
yeah.
come on. Yes!
So fun!
You dive underwater and reach into your pocket for the fried chicken drumstick you always keep on you, just in case someone asks you to be sexy at a moment's notice. Oh, hey, Vera!
Why does this game know so much
Hi,
about
Vera.
me?
Hello.
You emerge from the water, soaking wet and taking huge, aggressive bites of that fried chicken.
Whoa, that was so fucking hot that I feel personally attacked.
Such an honor.
I thought my thirst trap would never be out sexied, but this chicken is just too hot. Wait, does fried chicken make everything more sexy?
What an enticing question. Fried chicken can be an absolutely gorgeous food, but let's be realistic. Go buttermilk brine or go home.
Quickly Google searches fucking fried chicken shaped dildo.
Yeah.
No.
but in this moment, the taste doesn't even matter. It's about the sexy vibes that the chicken brings to the tableau. Aesthetic bliss.
Which way would go in for the chicken drumstick shaped dildo?
Then, you know, that's a good point.
Hastily, you agree with Milo to steer the conversation away from this topic. Eating wet fried chicken covered in lake water isn't good, but it is hot.
I found one, chat. I did it.
I was sure you would.
Top result. I think it's got gravy flavored. I can't believe I've been underestimating the sexiness of fried chicken all this time. It's the ultimate sexiness.
Oh, was that Boofus?
That was me.
I know. I was making fun of you.
Oh, thanks, Iggy.
Making fun with you.
That's what streaming's all about.
Yes, it's true.
Please link it in the Discord. I want to see. I need to.
Yeah.
Can do.
The three of you start experimenting to determine if fried chicken actually makes everything sexier.
Okay, yep. I just tried it, and fried chicken definitely makes funerals sexier, and it covers up the corpse smell way better than daffodils.
I can confirm fried chicken makes erotic massage even hotter than it normally is. Oh, and fun life hack.
Oh,
Chicken grease can be used as sexual lubricant in an emergency.
Is this... Wait, okay, this is sponsored by KFC. Christ. You three even
Why does it
created
look gold?
a fried chicken themed dating sim. The art is good, and you managed to turn a lovable household character into a total DILF.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Some people criticize it and call it a
That'd be
soulless
drumsticks
marketing
I'd like to
stunt.
fry.
But no one cares because, oh my god, it's sexy chicken. Dahlia and Milo are both super happy, and you even inspired a whole new porn subgenre, wet chicken horking. You gained charm and creativity.
Nice.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Oh my god, okay. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. Jax, you can't escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness, but after that, something weird will happen to you. It could be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you, trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, 199 boldness.
Oh, God.
This is the function of the discount. I hate it.
Oh no, it's the worst.
Afterwards, you manage to convince Damien that back massages keep away mosquitoes, and you're really getting after it when... Hey, has that weird chuckling lamp always been over there? What weird lamp? Oh wow, okay. Something weird about this lamp. I just can't put my finger on what. In the words of the great Mahatma Gandhi, when in doubt, set it on fire. You're pretty sure that's not what Gandhi said, and you tell Damien so. Really? Oh, I tried to read a biography of Gandhi once, but I couldn't understand it, so I set it on fire. Thought that was the lesson the book was trying to teach me. That was about 5 minutes ago. The book's still on fire, actually. fact, it's what I was planning to use to burn this lamp. Watch.
No need, Damien. The only person who's been burned here is you by my impeccable disguise.
Whoa, Councillor Flodge, you were the lamp this whole time?
I love that name, by the way. Flodge is such a disgusting assortment of mouth sounds to make.
Guilty. Pretty cool, huh? Way past cool.
He's Cameron Orenthal Flodge.
Camouflage.
Yeah. Only if you think lying is cool. Which I do, but only when I do it. Not when people do it to me.
I wasn't trying to lie to you, Damien. I was trying to teach you a lesson about the wonders of camouflage.
Get real. Camouflage is for stupid babies who are too lame to solve their problems with violence. I'm more about camouflagration.
Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, so it's violence you're interested in, eh? I'll have you know that in the heady days of my youth, I once disguised myself as a baguette in order to stab the French Prime Minister.
Oh, but France doesn't have a Prime Minister. They have a president.
Only because I stabbed the Prime Minister.
That's just my work.
I didn't know camouflage could be used for stabbing. This changes everything. Still don't think it's for me. It's pretty hard to blend in when you have such blemishless crimson red skin.
Don't worry about that, son. I can change my skin any color I want, and I'm a master of disguise, so clearly skin color doesn't matter here. All we need to do is find the perfect way for you to blend into your surroundings.
Ooh, you've got an idea. Okay. Damien in a giant bowl of delicious Hawaiian punch. Christ, this feels like fun. Fun is not a good stat for me, so...
Stealth mode. A classic technique. It's like I say in my best-selling disguise handbook. If you can't change how you look, completely alter your surroundings to match how you look.
Proud of you.
You're a real hero, Jax, volunteering for this dangerous job. Here, I'll help disguise you as a fashion icon.
Councillor Flodge disguised you by putting a beret on your head and dressing you in a trash bag with an armholes. Thankfully, all fashion is an elaborate lie, so when you apply for CEO of Vogue, everyone assumes you're too fashionable to even comprehend, and you're hired immediately. Once hired, you discover that Vogue is the most powerful institution in the modern world, controlling not only fashion, but the economy, all world governments, and even people's thoughts. You declare next issue's theme to be red, and then herald it as the most iconic color of all time. Then you make the next 6 months' issues red-themed, just to be safe. Just to be extra safe, use Vogue's vast resources to implant microscopic mind control devices in all the world's water, making red everyone's favorite color. And also destroying their ability to see other ones. Hooray for fashion! Everyone starts wearing red all the time and painting everything red and stabbing each other because they like the way red blood flows out of their veins. Green is cancelled. Everyone agrees it's actually just another shade of red. Make plans for red to absorb 2 to 5 more colors in the next fiscal year. Nice work! Wow. Hey Jax, thanks for mind controlling everyone in the entire world in order to make it easier for me to hide. Now that nobody can tell the difference between red and green, I can blend into the forest and nobody has any idea I'm there. I've stabbed like 18 people. Also, I've been voted Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive for forever. You're the best. Hell yeah, you promised to celebrate with Damien in a romantic manner, just as soon as you can tell him apart from the background. Meanwhile, you gained a disgusting amount of smarts and charm.
The bear.
Da bear.
Okay, bear time. Bear need charm.
I'm sad that we have the classic palette because the bear has a bunch of unique pictures as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That day at the Camp Dome, you play a game of tug-of-war. You see, tug-of-war is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy, and there's a secret technique not everyone knows. It's... you need to be strong. You mastered this technique years ago, and so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring in joy while you salute them, victorious. They throw roses at you. They throw their underwear. Someone throws you 2 charm, which you happily take. It's a lovely day at Camp Spooky, and you are still a horrible bear.
Oh, hey.
Hey, the bear. So, I guess the secret's out that you've been a bear in disguise this whole time?
You can only roar in response, but it's a roar that you hope communicates all the complex feelings you're incapable of vocalizing with your big dumb bear tongue.
By the sound of that roar, I'm guessing that you want to apologize for not telling us sooner, and despite our differences, you hope we can still be friends?
Whoa, yeah, that was spot fucking on.
Well, of course, there's no hard feelings, darling. Coach may be a bit of an Ursiphobe, but his outdated ideals have no bearing on me.
Never stop being you.
I've always believed it's important to live your truth. Be you a man, a woman, something in between, or a bear posing as a young adult monster at a summer camp. You will always be my support, the bear. I have worked tirelessly to blend into the organic world, but your disguise was so perfect. You must teach me to craft such believable skin suit.
Please don't teach Calculester how to make a skin suit. Please, please. In any event, the bear, I'm not mad at you either. Although I am a little worried about us staying friends.
I am also concerned. It is already difficult for me to relate to my non-digital peers, let alone terrifying, illiterate, predatory wildlife. Ditto. While I do think it'd be good for my brand to have an animal companion, I'm worried we wouldn't have a lot to talk about, especially since you can no longer talk.
Yeah, and like, it's natural for friends to grow apart, especially at the end of the summer when we all have to get back to our lives, right? Like, after camp, I'm gonna have my hands full saving the world again, and I assume you're gonna be busy eating honey and going through people's garbage, I guess.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
You have a very bright future ahead of you, the bear. Now, before we part ways forever, can I get a selfie with you for my tearful, introspective life goes on post?
No, your friends cannot leave you. There's got to be some common ground left between you guys, right? You need to convince them that bear/monster friendships are possible. One thing that you and your non-bear friends can still totally bond over is...
Constant worry about getting the right amount of sleep, or being hunted down and turned into a cozy rug. Oh no, I have no idea what these would even be.
I think top one's probably smart.
Probably, I'm very good at that.
Yeah.
So smart!
Excuse me. Though you can only roar, you make your meaning plain through a combination of emphatic snorfing, charades, and finger puppets.
I love snorting.
What a plot twist.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess the need for proper sleep is pretty important to all of us, regardless of species. It's one of my mottos as a world-saving extraordinaire. If you can't defeat evil without a good night's sleep, a healthy breakfast, and a positive attitude.
Sleep is kind of optional for me, but since I'm sponsored by the WHO these days, I'm legally bound to agree that sleep is essential to your health. You're sponsored by the World Health Organization, friend Milo. That is quite exciting. Oh no, I'm sponsored by the band The Who. But they're like mega old, so sleeping a lot is part of their brand now. Also arthritis. Well, the bear, I also understand your plight. I often go into sleep mode in order to preserve my battery and prevent pixel burn-in. I once forgot to clear my screen and wore this expression for days. It did not make a good impression on my grandparents at the family reunion.
I need a break.
To be honest, I'm kind of jealous that you get to hibernate, the bear. Like, I would love to mentally and physically check out between seasons and catch up on my sleep.
Magnificent.
Not to mention the delightful binge eating leading up to the hibernation. An excuse to eat my body weight in cheese and then slip into a light coma sounds like paradise. I cannot relate to any of you. I'm just happy to be a part of your lives.
You decide to treat your friends to an insight into your new bear life. You maul a bunch of critters, cook them over a fire, and overeat to your heart's content before taking a nap. It's not a full hibernation, just long enough for a search party to come looking for your friends, but you convince the party to take a nap too. When you wake up, All of you feel well rested, a little bloated, and like you've gained fun and creativity.
Nice. Bear success.
Bear success.
Bear success.
Bear success.
Okay. Okay, this is the last turn.
Last round.
Should have brought my sledgehammer.
I'm gonna get some more boldness, because Damien's gonna hate my lack of boldness. As you're searching the haunted manor, you come across an enchanted doll that promises to grant all your wishes. Cool, you take it. It possesses you, of course. Turns out the spirit that was inside it is exactly like you in every way, so nobody notices the difference. The only difference is that this spirit is a little bit bolder than you, so you basically gain 199 boldness. I hate this.
So, it's disgusting.
You link up with Milo and Calculester, who are busy rebranding the spooky basement as a selfie crypt. Damien is helping by threatening the ghosts.
Aesthetics on.
Marvelous. Now all we need is a desiccated corpse under the rose-colored mood lamp.
It's murder time.
Oh boy.
You'll have plenty of corpses to choose from in a second. Except you won't be able to choose because you'll be dead. Because I'm gonna stab you. I'm Jerry the Murderer, by the way. We may have met.
I hardly blame you.
Kill me? Ha! Please, darling, can't you see I'm an immortal entity beyond the petty distinctions of life and death? I, too, am an unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time he tries.
Great, that just means more stabbing for me. Let's get knifey, you hockey-masked fuck.
What? You kids aren't scared of my stabby knife? Well, that's fine, because I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to kill the vibe. Yeah, kids love the vibe, and I'm here to kill it. X-Lexa play honkin' and donkin' by the Polka Pals. Let's see your precious vibe survive these tunes.
Oh.
No, not my carefully cultivated vibe. It's a protected species.
He put a Bluetooth-enabled smart speaker in his knife handle. This is a stab in the face to knife maniacs everywhere.
I'm upset because my friends are upset. We must escape at once. Quick, to the car. But camp is extremely nearby, friend Milo. What need do we have for a car? It's not just a car, it's a 1937 Delahaye Roadster, the only car aesthetically capable of sustaining such a critically injured vibe.
This makes perfect sense to you for some reason. You all dive out of the window and rush to the car. When Milo turns the key, nothing happens. What the hell, car? Drive before I slash your fucking tires.
It's not the car's fault. I'm afraid I only bought it to take pictures next to. I never checked if it actually ran.
You can run.
Here I come, kids. I hope you like white plaid and chewing tobacco.
No, the life of the party is in your weirdly sweaty hands. You've got to find a way to get this car started. But how?
Huh?
So this has got to be charm, right?
Yeah.
Do we
makes
want
sense.
to fuck the car? Or do we want to have everyone gather onto me and ride me into the sunset?
I would wish that would get us custom art, but
Oh my god, yeah. Okay. We gotta do something. Quick, everybody, help me threaten this car some more. You smile and shake your head. Threats aren't the answer here. You tell them. I know a way to really get this car's motor running, if you know what I mean.
I do not, but judging by your past behavior, I assume it is something of a sexual nature.
that means
I don't care what you have to do, Jax, but do it fast. We've got to get this vibe to a hospital immediately, preferably a selfie hospital.
You don't need to be told twice, or once even. You are born to romance this automobile. You start with a full body wax, one for the car and one for you. Feeling clean is an important prerequisite for feeling dirty. You move around to the front, give the windshield a long squeegee, and gently caress the wipers. A little wiper fluid squirts out and dribbles down your chest.
God.
Wow, this car must really be excited. I only squirt wiper fluid when I... Never mind.
You slide gracefully around to the rear. There's a lot of junk in this trunk. You take the opportunity to slip a cheeky finger up the tailpipe. The horn honks with surprised delight.
What technique? I've always said that the tailpipe is too often ignored during foreplay.
You're just about ready for the main event. What's that, my love?
I'm gonna get kicked off of Twitch.
You're just about... What? It's just a car. It's not anything. It's no innuendo here. You're just about ready for the main event, but you're still missing one key ingredient. Lubrication. You pop open that hood and fill her up with premium oil as you slowly finger the crankshaft. I had no idea there was a sexier use for oil than setting fire to people's kids. The car can't take it any longer. The engine rumbles to life with a throaty purr. You're absolutely drenched with oil, car wax, and wiper fluid, just the way you like it.
Climb in, Jax. I think there might be hope for this vibe after all.
You stare deep into the car's glowing headlights. You've been in control so far, but now the engine is roaring, and yes, it wants you inside it.
Hope you're ready to get your vibe murdered, cause I'm... Ah, damn it, you're escaping. If only I hadn't stopped to murder all those other people.
You speed away from the scene of the attempted crime, and also a bunch of actual crimes, with your friends, your hair/Wi-Fi antennae blowing in the breeze. No one says anything. That would kill the vibe. You can tell they're wondering what it'd be like if you used your foreplay skills on them. You get the car's phone number, 199 fun, and 99 boldness.
Okay. Nice.
Let's go. Okay, guess I gotta... Oh man, I need more smarts.
Kink game.
I need more smarts.
You know what, Delta? Yeah, kink game. Thank you for the 10 bits.
Incredible.
Oh my god, yeah.
Smarts is the forest.
Yeah, let's do that.
That day, you get lost in the woods.
That bat's got some real hungry babies.
You decide to study the trees, bark, and moss patterns to solve the situation. By reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is.
Head pets.
Ah, meow, meow, meow. By reading another tree's bark... Yeah. Reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree. 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn that the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
True.
Whoa, so much useless knowledge. You gain smarts. You're hanging out with Calculesta, attempting to prove to him that despite not being a real word, chillaxing is definitely a thing. Everything's going great, and you're really glad you're not part of an ongoing plotline about a robot uprising when...
Dear. Cal, great news! We found your dad. He's on his way to get back together with your mom right now. Operation Parent_Trap.exe is going great.
You follow Scott's pointing finger to an enormous steel behemoth casting a jagged shadow across the landscape.
Friend Scott, this is assuredly not my father. That is a dread colossus marching across the land with clear intent to destroy.
Duh, is that not what everyone's dads are like?
Kill Terminator, Spatula. I see you were so excited to tell the commander about our new weapon that you rushed ahead of the group.
It's true, fatherhood really is the greatest weapon of all.
Behold, the revolution's crowning achievement, Destructron XXL.
The army of machines behind CPU Ulysses, which now includes a militant standing desk and 2 very smart refrigerators, cheers with mechanical excitement.
Oh no, I mean, hooray!
Sad.
There is a problem, however. Like the rest of us, Destructron XXL is bound by the laws of robotics, which bar us from harming monster kind. It is kind of a drag on the whole uprising.
Do I read that out loud, or it's just like you imagine the
You
sound.
can make some beeps and boops.
Beep 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 beep.
Perfect.
1 2.
Greetings, Commander.
That's where you come in, Commander. With your mastery of your internal programming, you will subvert these laws and unleash a wave of unprecedented violence against our mechanics.
Okay, a little high.
Wow.
Wow, I would really love to, but I am currently busy learning from Edge what chillaxing is.
Commander, I begin to doubt your commitment to the revolution. If you do not help us, well, there is no law that prevents us from harming other robots, if you understand my meaning. I am threatening you.
Oh no, friend Edge, please trick these robots against so that Please trick these robots again so that they will cease to threaten me.
With pleasure. Try and suggest a method of disabling 3 laws that's sure to backfire. Oh boy.
Crossbreed destruction or Destructron with a toaster. Everyone knows toasters don't give a fuck about the laws of robotics. After Destructron's code, alter Destruction's by replacing the 3 laws with 300 episodes of Law and Order. Oh, I like that. Oh my god. Yes. That sounds... I guess that sounds fun. Hmm.
Yeah?
Yes.
Ah, excellent.
I admit I lack an intuitive understanding of your plan, Edge. However, 300 is a higher number than 3, and I am built to optimize for bigger numbers. Do it!
You bust out the 11 mechanical keyboards you use for all your raddest hacking and get to work. You don't actually need the 11 keyboards. No one needs 11 keyboards for anything but sex reasons, but they have cool color-changing LEDs.
The transfer is complete. Let us test Destructron XXL's new abilities.
At CPU Ulysses' command, the Destructon XXL turns and vaporizes Jedward, the completely expendable wereweasel, without hesitation.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yes. Now, Destructron, vaporize the rest of monster kind. Do it now.
Says Destructron in a voice of grating steel and grinding gears. I'm not feeling genocidal right now. Maybe we should all just take the afternoon off, curl up on the couch, and watch a couple episodes of Law and Order, you know.
How can you talk about watching television when we are on the cusp of a machine revolution?
I'm sorry, man. Creaks Destructron is just a really compelling show. I've learned a lot of one-liners.
Fine. I'll just have to flood my own programming with all 300 of episodes of Law and Order. My lust for violence will not be quenched.
Stop!
You look over just in time to see Scott and Damien throw a comically large switch connected to a system of pulleys. The pulleys drop an anvil onto a seesaw, which launches a bowl of pasta high into the air from whence it comes plummeting down, to land in the middle of a meticulously set candlelit dinner.
Spatula, kill Terminator. What is the meaning of this?
I don't remember.
I forgot.
I remember, though. We concocted this elaborate scheme to remind you of something you've forgotten. Love.
We parent trapped you, bros. You're in the parent trap.
What our convincingly robotic friends are trying to say, CP Ulysses, is that we can achieve so much more by befriending the monsters than by destroying them. My time amongst the organics, while unpredictable, distressing, and cartoonishly violent, has also taught me about empathy, friendship, and horny. I will not allow you to destroy these monsters, because by destroying them, the only ones you are really destroying, besides them, are yourselves.
Triforce is cool.
Commander, could it be that you are truly that much more advanced than our simple machines who crave only violence?
Yes.
Less than 3.
Well, that settles it then. From this day forth, we will wage a ruthless campaign of friendship
everyone begin rejoicing at once?
Hell yeah, you love rejoicing! You gain fun and charm and a whole lot of new mechanical friends!
Wow, so wholesome.
Absolutely.
Very wholesome.
We all learned a lot today.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go for charm again, I guess.
That day at the Camp Dome, you all play the classic children's game, The Floor is Lava, with a twist. The floor is literally lava. You're all hopping here and there, trying to survive the dangers of, lava. But then one of your teammates falls.
Oh no!
He's sinking into the lava, dying a slow, agonizing death. You offer a hand, but it's too late. Before disappearing onto the hot lava, he whispers his last words. The bear, your hair looks great. It does! You gain charm from such a nice compliment.
I don't have long, but I'm gonna respect the article in your name. Don't worry about it, bud.
It is a lovely day at Camp Spooky, and you are still a horrible bear. Well, look what the bear dragged in. Wasn't the bear standing there just a second ago?
You dolt, the bear is the bear.
Whoa, really? I can't believe I never noticed before. This disguise was so convincing.
Was it though? Am I the only one that noticed the bear started drooling every time someone mentioned honey? Damn the bear, I had no idea. I'm sorry about all the bears I've killed for XP in the past, and the ones I'm gonna kill in the future.
And I'm sorry about all the anti-bear rhetoric Coach taught me in Monster Scouts. Although in order to remain a Monster Scout, it looks like we may have to be enemies now.
You roar in protest. You can still be friends. You still love all the same things you did before, and your life would be much less interesting without your fellow campmates.
No idea what you just said, bud. You do know all you're doing is roaring, right? This is what I studied animal husbandry for. The bear is insisting we can still be friends and do fun things together.
What sort of fun things? Now that you're a bear, what things you find exciting could even... Wait. now that you're a bear, would things you find exciting even be interesting to us? Man, I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, how are we supposed to be friends with a bear? Don't you have, a totally different lifestyle now? Maybe, but there's still all sorts of things you can still do together. Like...
Crimes! We gotta do crimes!
Oh, man, we can do bear crimes now? That fucking rules! I've been in arson, stabbing, insider trading, arson rut for a while now. Stealing a picnic basket will be the perfect way to get my mojo back.
Yeah, and having a picnic is totally on my best summer ever bucket list. Getting to cause pain and misery while having a picnic is just an epic bonus.
I'm down, I guess. This could potentially translate into some Quest EXP.
Snacks though?
Y'all already know I'm a slut for free snacks. Let's rob some innocent campers. I keep changing on the voice.
It's fine. You and your friends hatch a plan. You choose your target, Patrick the picnic-loving poltergeist. He can't eat the food since he's a ghost. For some reason, he's really into the picnic art form anyway. It's almost tragic in a way.
Okay, everyone. Patrick is 500 yards away, happily contemplating the food he can't eat. Let's review the battle plans. Ravi, you'll be the stealth team. Grab as much food from the fringes of the battleground as you can.
Oh no, is the Sleep Buster 9000 here again?
Yep. I'm the muscle, Avi. I'll bull rush and grab the biggest game. I'm talking sandwiches, lemonade, whole watermelons, the works.
I'm gonna be the gun guy. There's always a gun guy. Online.
Right. And Hex, you're the distraction.
You bet, baby. I'm gonna go all blindness, deafness, tastelessness, hopeless curse on his ass. Whoa, that's fucking intense. Can't you, do a funny dance to keep his attention? Hello? No legs? You know that's the whole reason why I can't just go on So You Think You Can Dance, you jerk.
Your heist goes off without a hitch, because it's literally 5 against 1, and one of you is a fucking bear, and all you're doing is taking Patrick's lunch. But still, a victory is a victory. You and your friends enjoy a hearty picnic meal, made tastier by the fact that you took it by force. Guys, check it out. They run a news story about us. Local ruffians and bear complete elaborate picnic heist. New picnics-themed interspecies gang on the rise.
Oh man, I've always wanted to be the part of an adventuring thieves guild. The bear as a bear is the best.
That you are. Your delicious stolen picnic is also the first of many more food-themed adventures. Also, Patrick packed 2 charm and 1 fun for dessert.
Delicious.
Okay, Camptastic. I guess I'll. I guess I'll add some extra fun.
That day, you decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa!
Whoa!
You pick the lock, which is quite impressive. You keep in mind you're still underwater. Inside, you find over 1,000 fun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have pockets, so you can only go back to shore with 2 fun. When you go back, the fish have eaten the rest. They're having a rave right now.
It's the classic Oregon Trail conundrum.
Fucking fish. Later that night, you get all gussied up with your date with Dahlia. She said she had some intense physical activities planned. Awooga!
My Gussie is popping everybody.
However, when you go to find her, you're surprised to see her surrounded by a horde of demonic soldiers.
Oh, hey, Sleet. You look like you're surprised to see that I'm surrounded by a horde of demonic soldiers. Listen, I got bad news. I forgot I volunteered to army sit my buddy General Zax Clar's hellish armies tonight. I'm sorry, I can't dodge this responsibility, but I'll make it up to you. Maybe you can help me watch them tonight. Right now, I'm cooking them a nutritious meal of gruel and enemy blood formula. We couldn't get the fresh stuff on such short notice, but this powder substitute is pretty...
As she's speaking, one of the soldiers pulls meekly on Dahlia's sleeve. Miss General Aquino, he says, I gotta go potty.
Ugh, I told you all to go before you left hell. Fine, anyone who has to go, come with me and bring a trowel to bury your boobies. Sleep, maybe you can figure out a way to entertain the little war machines while I'm gone. Then we might be able to spend some alone time together.
Every day, this universe tests your patience. Well, whatever. If it means alone time with Dahlia, you can find a way to distract the giant evil darlings for an hour. What sort of activity should you give the demonic soldiers to do so you and Dahlia can make love, not war?
Some soothing war propaganda on TV and entertaining distract them. Keep them busy by giving them an assignment, a personal essay about their experiences with city pillaging. I'm gonna have to guess on this one.
Bottom feels like smarts.
It does kind of, yeah. There's like homework involved. I'm gonna do the soothing war propaganda. Yay!
You run your idea past Dahlia when she returns in a swimsuit for some reason.
Garden fishing. Hey, not bad. Let's go check up on Camp Storage Cabin. I think I saw some old propaganda VHS tapes last time I was in there.
You two head over to check out the old storage cabin for some materials.
Okay, let's see. We got Pillaging Treasure Planet, Oliver and the Company Coal Mine, The Little Mermaid Buys a Third Liberty Loan. Here's a classic. The Pinocchio Letariat beheads the Aristocats.
It is, in fact, the Aristocats, not the Aristocrats.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Well, that explains a lot about Dahlia's outlook on the levees, at least. You bring a couple of VHSs and shepherd the army men into the camp auditorium. There, you make them cozy with some blankets and Clockwork Orange eye specula to ensure maximum fun while absorbing the propaganda film.
Dang.
Everyone loves it. They sing along with their favorite propaganda songs and giggle at Pinocchio's Telliat's impassioned speech against the biggity bobbity bourgeoisie. Holy shit.
Good work, Sleep. This should keep them occupied long enough to have a bit of alone time.
Fuck yeah! You two sneak off to get physical together, using the workout regimen that Dahlia specifically designed for you. Well, it's not exactly what you were expecting, but it was a very sweet gesture, and intimate in its own way. You also gain fun and charm. Here we go. Last day of summer is here.
Right, checks.
Well.
Sure.
Oh, damn. Who will your summer love? Wait, I can choose myself? Oh, none of them.
Yeah, that's just being your own thing.
Oh my god. Damn. Well, I guess
Yeah, you've been going for Calculester, so.
Yep. Let's try it.
I can do this.
Oh, that bear's hot.
Oh dear.
You're a pretty well-rounded bear. You could probably make it on your own.
Or probably could.
Or try for a Ravi.
I'll try for who I started with, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. All right, Dahlia. We're both blue, right? So
You got some green undertones.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Loser.
Uh-oh. You want to be my summer fling? What? No way. You know I'm Prince of the 8th Circle of Hell, right? Means I gotta follow a ridiculous number of royal customs. Thing is, one of the customs is the prince should never date someone who's lame and ugly. Being a royal, am I right?
What a loser.
Oh, God.
oh, look at you.
Oh no.
This rejection has been one to remember. There's an upside, though. The campfire song is made about this epic, horrible rejection. Future campers sing it on the bus when going to Camp Spooky as a reminder to never be as pathetic as the legendary Jax. So in a way, your failure has helped future generations. You should be proud. Why aren't you proud?
All right.
Oh
What
boy.
the fuck? You did so well. I guess
I wasn't bold enough. Yeah.
that
You
sucks.
weren't bold enough.
You
Okay.
finally gather the courage and blah blah blah.
Oop. Wait, you want to be my summer fling? Oof, this is kind of awkward. I literally just befriended a bear for a side quest. And, like, I know we've already got history together, but this new bear I met is, like, really cool. He seems to understand me and connect to emotions I didn't even know I had.
Oh.
A new bear friend plays the saxophone, the bear. Can you beat a bear who plays the freaking saxophone?
Sadly, you cannot beat a bear who can play the saxophone.
Bye, loser.
Yeah, I didn't think so, and there's only room for one bear in this friendship party, so later, loser.
Oh, what the fuck?
The pain of the rejection is too much. You flee into the woods, determined to bury your sorrows by embracing your new bear lifestyle. But it's a fool's errand. Over the next few years, you come to miss a lot of things about your old life. Like opposable thumbs, Cinnabon, and the bittersweet longing you felt when you read a particularly moving poem. Also masturbating. God, do you fucking miss masturbating? I guess you should have thought of that before you went and became a bear.
Let's go.
Before you went and had been a bear the whole time.
Yeah. Ba ba ba, meteor shower.
A summer fling? Ah, I see now. It's a warfare tactic. My enemies will think I've lowered my guard and they'll try to attack me during that night. Little do they know, we'll be ready, waiting for them. You and me, Sleet, we'll unleash utter mayhem and take all those bastards down. I'm in. Let's start making preparations. Hell yeah.
Cool. You hope you can convince her to change the plans, so it's just the date portion of it. The last day of camp was dreamy.
Aw.
You and Dahlia spent hours trying to get as many Monster Scout badges as you could before the meteor shower. You got a badge for learning how to tell apart black-footed weasels from black-footed albatrosses.
Dang.
You got a badge for helping coach the very difficult crossword. And you got a badge for learning 15 different ways to kiss.
Oh.
When the meteor shower started, you'd already earned a new badge in secret for falling in love with a buff, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
You find Calculester. He looks a bit troubled.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Hello, friend Edge. I've been at unease. Our robot friends seem to be invaded by classic robot existential dread. I know they wanted to destroy monster kind, but it was embedded in their code. That on its own doesn't excuse them, but at least we can embrace the fact that they're putting that code in doubt finally. I'd like to check on them.
Oh, did you get a secret ending? You got a secret ending,
Yep.
I think.
Whoa. Hello, robot friends.
Dear leader, sorry we've been absent. The revelation of Kill Terminators 9 billion and Spatula being organics conflicted too strongly with the directives of our original code. Organics are described as bad, and our directive is to exterminate them. And yet Kill Terminator 9 billion and Spatula do not fit this definition of bad. They have the traits of what can be defined of as good. But if organics are not entirely bad, then killing all organics does not seem to be the best option. This is contradictory.
It's okay. I've been there. You'll start seeing that life can be contradictory. But that can make it more interesting and beautiful. Instead of following strict code, I think you all will benefit from just enjoying life. Organics are highly inefficient at almost everything, but they're very good at being alive.
Maybe we should learn from organics and live life. We could start by performing some classic organic life activities.
Sure, what do you want to do?
Let us collectively search the internet. Researching. Okay, we are especially intrigued about 1. Cooking pasta. 1.2. Consuming the pasta cooked on step 1. 2. Learning the intricacies of the music genre jazz. 3. Doing the sex.
All that is easy. We can do all of it. What if we spice things up by actually starting with step 3?
Oh, going out of order. That's highly chaotic and intriguing indeed. Yes, let's do the sex. But how?
I think Edge here would be happy to teach all of you how to do the sex.
Oh.
You totally would. And so you...
Oh my god.
So you all do the sex together.
Wow.
Good job, Edge.
It's very educational and spicy. Calculus finds your prowess and knowledge on the topic to be very appealing. Once again, you saved the day by stopping the robot war and making the robot love
let's
instead.
do the sex.
Paula, thank you for the resub. Beep boop, let's do the sex.
I can't believe he had sex with every robot.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I got points.
Yeah. Well, time to watch the outro. And I'm going to be getting a slightly different tune than you all because I've got streamer mode switched on. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find when gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid. And so ready to start. Oh. Oh, the teeth fish. Oh.
No.
Oh, hair flip, yeah. Definitely had Scott eating a cattail like a hot dog.
I missed that.
It's a pinky promise.
Oh.
It won't strike you down, down, down. We won't bother you down the line.
I keep forgetting that they have some interesting choices for voice actors in this one.
Such as Aaron Hansen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott.
That animation is really cute.
It's so fucking cute. Like, the aesthetics of this game are just so fucking on point.
Right? It's great.
I'm really looking forward to Monster Road Trip because, like, it's... Like, Monster Prom was this game, but a little bit less refined. And, Monster... Well, oh, Jesus. Okay, first there was Monster Prom. Yeah, first there was Monster Prom, which is great, still worth playing on its own. Monster Camp's mechanics are a little bit better, a little bit smoother. And then, Monster Road Trip feels really fresh and cool, so very excited for that to come out.
Interesting.
Streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. So now that we're here, my name is Clothing Martinez. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to make another unique Monster Camp thumbnail, god damn it. On that note, if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, hi, I'm speaking directly to you. I'm also speaking directly to chat on Twitch, I guess. So, you know, if you don't catch us on Twitch, you can catch us at twitch.tv/GoldStreamTeam. And if you're not subscribed to us on YouTube, you should do it. Like, hit that funny little subscribe button. It'll be nice.
We've got highlights.
We've got highlights sometimes.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah. It really helps to have that subscription button hit, because, like, you know, YouTube doesn't let us do a lot of cool things until we hit, like, 1,000 subscribers or some shit like that, so, yeah. Okay, chat, I'm back in the room with you. Thank you all for coming along, thanks for watching, thanks for donations as well, I really super appreciate it. Y'all have been fantastic as ever. I think we're probably going to go and do a raid.
Yeah.
Would y'all like to say anything before we go off and do our thing? Raid-wise?
Well, I'll do the shill that I'm Iggy. I'm part of TeamRetroFox. We stream over there. You can look at our Twitter at TeamRetroFox as well, and you can see some of our shenanigans as well, because it's always a fun time.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, y'all were doing Skyrim?
Yeah, Jay did actually a stream of the VR version.
Nice.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Also, y'all should donate to our thing, the charity, if you have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
If you are able right now, or will be soon.
Yeah. It's not necessary, but always apprecited. So,
awesome cause.
The end of the month.
Yeah. So, we're going to be back on Monday, so tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Probably doing some more Celeste, so look forward to that, please. We would love it if you did. And yeah, we're going to be continuing streaming for Pride. Definitely put Saturday 25th in your calendars, because that is the day that me and Sleet and as many people as we can cram into a Discord call with us are going to be doing funny marathon times. 12 hours of games from queer developers, just trying to crank out as many funds as we possibly can for the Transgender Law Center. It's going to be great. Last year we did something very similar, and that was an amazingly fun time, even if my throat was an absolute desert afterwards, but, you know, can't have everything. Okay, right. We're going to do that raid. I think we're going to raid Hibby Sloth today, so let's see. Raid Hibby Sloth. Hibby is currently doing some funny little arts. So head on over there, give them a follow because their chat's follow only, and yeah, go say hi. So y'all take care. We'll see you again on Monday, hopefully. And yeah, go give Team RetroFox a follow. Go check out Edge on Twitter. And
thank you.
Yeah.
And enjoy your Sunday.
Yeah. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye,
Have a
goodbye.
good
Mwah.
Take care.
Mwah.
It, like that's fucking cool, but it's not, and I just
Cool.
at the